Heyo! Welcome friends, welcome everyone. Alright. Hey bro, thanks for being here. Few quick announcements. I'll try and remember to say all that again during the stream for latecomers, but just to get us started. Hey ZA, hey the boys, hello everyone, hello wonderful family, thank you for being here. No stream on Thursday because I'm going up to Paris, so we'll just skip that one entirely. We shall be back next Tuesday. Hey sis, oh my god, you are all here, literally, that's wonderful. Thank you all so much, thanks for being here. Hey Loom Loom, welcome! Welcome everyone! Yeah, I know the girls are too young to watch this for now, but it'll come. Yeah, you go on ahead, bro. Talk with mom on chat while I give you guys my announcements about this here channel. It is kept. I am moderating the shit out of it, so don't say anything racist or, you know. Salut Malo, salut Coco, hello nephews. Thanks for being here, you guys. Right, announcements regarding this channel, yo. No stream on Thursday. We'll be back on Tuesday. What we'll be doing next Tuesday is the Yuffie DLC from Remake. So we get that out of the way before we move too far with the, hey yo Krieger! No, man, there's the whole family here and they want to, they need to do some, family planning stuff. So, you know, my chat's gotta be really alive for the first 5 minutes, which is wonderful. Right, yes, the whole family's here, it's amazing. No streams on Thursday, Yuffie DLC on Tuesday, Rebirth on Thursday, not, you know, day after tomorrow, but the week after that. And from here on out, we'll go back to our cruising speed, so, I'll stream from Gignac. At some point, you know, in life, probably, if I keep this up, I will end up doing a stream from there. Right, so after this, full steam ahead, we're gonna be doing a little rotation on Tuesdays. I'm thinking the week, after that, we'll probably go back to Ever Crisis, but we've got plenty of time, we'll see about that. But every Thursday will be Rebirth. I'm also a moderator, it's not just Rishenf, but I gave you guys my blessing. Honestly, it helps with the algorithm probably, even if what you're talking about is not Rebirth related, so go ahead and talk about stuff. Just don't be surprised if my whole community shows up at the baptism or some shit. You know, that'll be FUN! Alright. The moderator's locked in my basement. Fuck, man, release my honor, bro. That's it for the announcements. Previously on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it was a wide fucking ride, so the game started, right in the fucking what the fuck universe with plenty of fucking reunion shit, which is what y'all know I fucking love, right? So, as we finished Remake, you know, as our gang was, like, heading out of Midgar, we had this weird, you know, like, juxtaposition of what appeared to be Cloud, but a younger version of him, maybe, being carried by this black-haired dude that looks somewhat similar to him, also in a soldier first-class uniform, that we now know is called Zack. And so this dude Zack had the Buster Sword, Cloud's signature sword, and he was just kind of like carrying an injured Cloud towards Midgard. Now we don't know what that was about. I personally thought it was just a flashback, and that was when sorry, I was just reading the chat. What is that emo? Right, so I thought it was just a flashback, that this is how Cloud actually got to Midgar, which we don't know yet, right? In Remake, the action started right away. He'd been in Midgar for a while, unclear exactly how long, so I figure maybe Zack got him there, and then whatever happened. But, at the beginning of Remake, what we found was that this, I'm gonna call it a timeline for now, this timeline is actually some, well, fucking timeline, right? Like parallel universe shit. The really interesting thing is that we've had several confirmations on Thursday that it's not, you know, it's not a flashback, they are two different universes. Because when Zack and Cloud finally make it into Midgar, the state of the city is that of the aftermath of the events at the end of Remake, right? So it's like there's a split in the timeline, but everything we did up to when we went into Whisperland to change and fight fate itself, all that happened somehow. And yet Cloud, this is really important, the Cloud that is with Zack does not exactly look like our Cloud. And most importantly, he has like both shoulder bulgeons, you know, shoulder armor without the weird screws in them. So that's why I was saying he looks like a young Cloud. I don't know that he looks younger, but it definitely looks like he has, you know, his Soldier First Class uniform is you know, like immaculate, like he just gotten it or something. I don't know. Anyway, there now seems to be 2 timelines, and the really interesting thing, now back to our gang. Our gang made good on their escape from Midgar, ended up in a cute little village called Calm, where they just kind of like, you know, talked about shit, and everybody was like, okay, Cloud, what the fuck is going on? Who is Sephiroth? And so Cloud told us about this whole thing that happened in Nibelheim, the place where he and Tifa grew up, where Sephiroth basically realized that he was not human. He'd been created from this entity called Genova, and kind of lost his shit over this and killed everyone, right? Now, the gang, you know, goes like, alright, so our mission now is to find Sephiroth and stop him, because apparently Sephiroth's plan is to take his rightful place as the ruler of the planet alongside his mom Genova, who's maybe an alien, but also maybe an ancient, and we're not quite sure what the fuck is up with that, but that's where we're at. And kind of everybody is on board, right? So we've got Barret, Aerith, Red, and Tifa all along for the ride. Let's go find Sephiroth and fuck his shit up. But then Shinra shows up. Rufus Shinra, the blonde-haired, you know, asshole, son of President Shinra, is not president of Shinra. He used to run Turk affairs, apparently. He was their direct N+1 contact. I'm not, yo, you guys are not distracting me at all, don't worry, and I agree, bro, it is funny to have a what the fuck chat while I'm giving you the previously. It's all good, keep going. I'm sure you can work out Zoshkaria's handle and why her nickname is that, though. You've got all the cards in hand, brother, just think about it for a second. It's not a reference to Zack, because she didn't know about Zack yet when she picked the name. Right, so Shinra shows up in Calm, so we need to head out in the nearby area that's called the Grasslands, because it is Grasslands. And there we kind of want to find a cute cabin. We've heard about one in the swamps, but then the swamps has this creature called Midgardsormr who really sounds like you don't want to fuck with it. So we're kind of like, we can't cross that. But then there was a chocobo ranch, and they said that their chocobos could get us across without us getting fucking eaten or whatever, killed by thank you, Loom Loom! You guys are the best community, and I'm just here, you know, along for the ride. So we've hung out with the chocobo guys, learned how to ride a chocobo. We've got our own chocobo, because they're apparently there was a totally fine, you know, like, bargain to make, like, oh yeah, you guys find the chocobo and then it's yours or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, we've got the chocobo, and so where we're at right now in the story is just kind of Z being Z, so we're just doing all the side quests and shit. Chadley, remember the little robot guy, confirmed that he was not human, so I was right about that in Remake. I was right to make fun of his weird little mannerism. Chadley's back, he's coming along for the ride, he wants to fuck Shinra up, and he's got plenty of side content for us to do, and that's what we're going to be doing tonight. A lot of side content in the Grasslands. My friends, let's fucking go. As always, I took the liberty of doing a few things off stream, mainly side content and fucking around with the materia and upgrading the folios and all that shit. I redid the, if you were there on Thursday, there was a chocobo, not race, but you know, like obstacle thingy kind of thing. I went ahead and redid that since there's no lore behind it, and that's why we're not at the exact spot we stopped at last time. Alright, let's go. So we've got a bunch of side quests too. I'll try and remind you guys what that was all about as we get there. Alright, well, thanks for the ad. I'm not really into all that, to be honest, but if anybody in my community wants to go check out your thing, then please, community, go ahead and help her out, or him out. I don't know, sorry, no, I've assumed your pronouns. But yeah, I hope you stick around for a while anyway. This is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're at the beginning of the game, and you're very welcome if you want to hang out and chat a bit. Of course, of course. Right, so Chadley content is pretty much, well, we do get lore tidbits out of some of them, but mostly it's just, so he's got those weird tower. Oh shit, I forgot about that in the previously. It's kind of like side shit, but it's very much lore shit, so I want to tell you guys about it. We learned that the...
We're in monster territory now.
We're in monster territory now.
Grasslands wolf variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. See the way that it means?
Oops, I walked out of the area. Right, so when we are in Chadley's like fight assignments, there's this you know, alter ego he created for himself. At least I'm sure it's just an alter ego. Who's a girl and not a guy, and she's called Mai, but it's just Chadley messing around. And she speaks from my controller. Can you guys see the wolves? Because I can't. Or lions, I don't know.
This has also contributed to a significant increase in aggression, agility, and speed. In fact, eyewitnesses report that it is capable of catching prey with lightning quickness. By studying this predator's hunting habits, perhaps we too will be able to develop swifter, more efficient ways of felling fiends. Now hurry and collect our data before that nimble wolf gets the best of you.
Alright. Yes, it is, brother. This was good. You know, it's part of the fun, isn't it? Right. We need to pressure them, stagger them, and then defeat all of them within the time limit. That sounds easy enough. Yes, red on the chocobo is the best fucking thing about this game so far. And everything is fucking great about this game so far, so... You know, it's saying a lot. Oops, wrong still. We wanna pressure them, Cloud. Oh, shit, they hit hard. Spell potencies. My materia is improved enough that a more potent spell is available. For example, in the case of the fire spell, the potency increases from fire to Fira, and finally to the most powerful Firaga. Will the chocobo do sexy yoga? No, I think we're safe with the chocobos. I wouldn't put it past the, like, you know, the devs do like making things over-sexualized sometimes. So there could be a yoga session at some point in this game, I would not be surprised. There definitely will be a beach session, I'm almost sure. Krieger is my best friend, bro. You know him as the fireman, young father, and stuff. Right, so I can change the blah blah blah. That's all the same as it was in Remake. No, Cloud got stunned again. Couldn't have gone any better. No, you guys didn't totally miss it. There's plenty of streamers that do sexy yoga. It's kind of a thing. It's more of a thing than playing Rebirth even, I think. It's not Amory. Amory's not the firefighter, bro. Amory does, he's a programmer now. You so much... What? Was that self-censor or did Twitch... No, it was self-censor. Self-censor, whatever. I can't help you with that. Come on, get pressured, motherfucker. Oh, I didn't assess them. I'm a bad student. God, those things are annoying. They keep stunning me! We're never gonna do it on time, are we? Come on, Cloud! Pressure him! Alright, I really need to assess them. Nice. God, look at this other motherfucker just running around. Alright, that's one down. That'll make things easier. Come here, yeah. Alright, assess! Thunderclaw! A rare Grassland Wolf variant that mutated due to prolonged macro exposure, likely caused by leaks in the pipeline. Electricity courses through their bodies, allowing them to more effectively stun prey. Inflicting detrimental status effect on them will pressure them. Oh shit, I don't think I brought poison. Let's try that though. Just oh, I can synergy its ass. I hate that I can't look at the I'm almost sure it's on one of the other characters. Alright, that's fine. Let's just try and do it in time. And then we'll Using staggered foe to increase potency. Alright, we'll save that for when it's staggered then. Thinking you will guess. Come on, I'm not the one hiding behind an obscure nickname, Sam le Pompier. Yeah, you're kind of the only one in chat to use your real name, to be fair, bro. I just missed that. I'm gonna kill it before I get to stagger it again. That's alright. Just maximum fury. Alright. I just need to redo this real quick with poison equipped so that we can pressure them. Oh shit, what's she saying? Mai said something, I totally missed it. Over the sound of my own voice, I think.
Cloud! Cloud! I see that you completed that challenge with grace and panache.
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt?
Why? I did no such thing.
In any case, Cloud, I've analyzed the battle data you sent and constructed a new virtual combat trial. I hope it's to your liking.
You guys let me know if you can't hear Chad or Mai very well. I admit, I find it super fun that it actually comes out of the controller. But I also realize it's kind of ridiculous to just get it close to the mics so that you guys can hear it. And I can set it so that it just goes through the usual, you know, channel. So we can fix that. It's kind of fun. I want to mess with it. But if you can't hear right, we'll stop messing about and do things right. Alright, should we go with no healers? Who needs healing? Nah, I'm just gonna make a third body with Barret and... how do I edit body? Right, we want Barret and we want red. That'll do. Let me just heal up and then we'll go and get the objective we missed. Why can't Barret cast spells? Because I didn't get Barret? What the hell? Oh, I can make characters from outside my body cast spells? No, it's just... oh god, sorry. Right, I'm still figuring out this game, yo. I just came out, okay? Right. You can't change your name for 2 weeks, what the fuck? You know, it's like that on a lot of platforms. It is the same on YouTube. That's just to avoid folks who were changing their names every... or Facebook at least has that thingy built in. I don't know, it kinda makes sense to me, like... it's just... you don't want people changing their names every second, right? It's not that bad a restriction. It makes sense, okay? Leave Twitch alone! Even though it's fucking business now, I guess. Okay, I do not know how to play red very well. That's alright. That does poison an enemy, yes.
Take over. Hang back.
Did that not work? That did not work. Is it immune to... that symbol is not poison, is it? I guess I'll just keep spamming the... oh, it's pressured! Alright, we can kill him. Cloud, do your thing.
Let's finish this.
Alright. Sorry, I should have explained this better, what we just did there. So, in those kinds of Chadley content, you know, you can't see because my face on top of it. Let me try and move my face a bit, actually. I was just watching another streamer, Frankie Lolia, who I admire a lot. She's a total FF nerd as well, earlier today. And she's got her face here on the left side when she's playing Rebirth. So let's try that. Right, so you see above me there are different objectives. And so I just replayed it because I couldn't do one of them because I didn't have the right materia equipped. That's what just happened, if you were confused. Alright, let's go. And that quest is, let me just look it up again. Head to the maintenance warehouse. Oh, right. Okay, I remember that one. So, we met the Mayor of Calm, who's this extremely... He looks amazing, like, he's got amazing style, dude. I forgot... yeah, it's, I don't want to say that. I was gonna say it's a generational thing. You guys use your names online, that's totally fine. You know, it's not like people have been going about data safety and how you should be careful about those things. It's kind of, nobody talks about it, so I understand why you just go ahead and use your real names. No nickname is the new black. And no, the truth is, it is so fucking easy nowadays to, you know, figure out, unless people are extremely careful and aware about what they're doing online. Like, you can trace my real life identity from my Twitch account in 10 minutes if you set your mind to it. So it's true that it doesn't really matter. And there are, you know, many even like big streamers that go by their real given names. So why not? Why not? There is no right or wrong way to do it. Use whatever name you're comfortable with, my dear family. Right, so the mayor, what are you talking about with the stars, ZA? And you, Krieger? Oh, I know! I think I know! I think Krieger and ZA, you have your chat settings set up so that there's a profanity filter. So when Damien says what the fuck, you guys see stars instead. It's like the algorithm censoring him. It's not him doing it. So, the Mayor of Calm is super cool and super dapper, and he told us that the pipeline had an issue, but that he hired some mercenary guy from the Midgar, right, it's that. Thanks for the confirmation, Krieger. Now he's just messing with you, though. He just typed a bunch of asterisks now. Good try, brother, but I can see it. I could see if you were being censored by my moderators. Who, when Reshev isn't here, is literally just the auto mode for now. Right, so the mayor hired a merc from the lower, you know, the slums in Midgar, who apparently had a huge reputation. And after that, you know, Barrett was like, that's weird, because you're kind of the only person that fits that bill, so we're not quite sure who that is. I guess we're just about to find out. If you are interested, my theory is that it's motherfucking Johnny. You might remember Johnny from Remake, but let's see, I might be wrong.
It's the warehouse the mayor was talking about. Place looks fresh out of Mercs to me.
Did someone say Merc?
I know you.
It's Kyrie!
The 5 chick who was shitting on Avalanche.
Is that Cloud? But I was sure this wasn't your turf.
Don't tell me. You're the merc the mayor hired?
Kyrie doesn't work for free. Or cheap.
How either of you get any work is a mystery to me. We're here on behalf of the mayor. Man wants a progress report.
Yes, progress is what I've been making. And I'm just dying to tell him all about it. But the thing is, I haven't actually, like, done anything. I need more parts. Wouldn't it be fun if we looked for him together?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Really use a guiding hand from a vet in the industry. Like you. I swear I'll do anything.
Anything? Fine. I'll help. If you stop calling yourself a merc.
You, sir, have a deal. Okay, so these are the parts that I need. More would probably be better, but that number there is the bare minimum. So, any questions?
Where are the parts?
You can probably find them in scrap heaps somewhere nearby. I mean, I know you can.
Nope, let's do this.
Sweet. See you soon.
Alright, do you guys want a quick...
Coming with us.
No, I need to stay here and look for screws and bolts.
Do you guys want a quick refresher on who the fuck that is? So she's a new character, unless I'm wrong. She was in neither of the other two versions of the game, but interestingly, and I missed that since I didn't know who she was when I was doing my first remake playthrough with you guys, she actually did a cameo in like one of the very early scenes, so she's been around for a while and we could kind of guess, if I'd realized, you know, that she was meant to gain more importance. Her grandmom is the guardian angel of the slums, and she's just kind of, you know, she's like a hustler type person who just She does little shit, like she steals a lot of stuff from people, or she tries to sell info for Gil. You know, she was just trying to make a living in the slums, I would say, I hope that's fair to say, without too much work involved. Now, the really interesting thing, most exciting of all, for Kyrie, not yet. Wait, do we have stuff? No.
You can probably
Yeah, you already said that, Kyrie. Yeah, we good. Alright.
hard.
Where it gets really fucking interesting, y'all, is that, you know, I was telling you guys about this weird alternate timeline stuff with Zack, right? Well, in that timeline, so Zack shows up, he gets to Midgar with a wounded Cloud that is not the Cloud we know, for sure. And there he sees a TV screen with like a news flash on the terrorists who were responsible for all the confusion and mess around the city, right? Now, one of those terrorists, that was essentially our gang from Remake. Except, you know, we've never seen Cloud, but they did say, sorry, I'm getting carried away there, but it's an important side note, I think. The Shinra, in the alternate timeline, Shinra was looking for a bunch of people. They had the whole gang but Cloud under custody, but we did hear Shinra people say that they had a soldier operator working alongside them. Now that sounds an awful lot like Cloud to me. I don't see who else would have been working with Avalanche, except if Cloud was coming back from not Midgar with Zack. How could he be with the rest of the gang? I don't know. But anyway, Zack and Cloud show up. They see this news flash about what's been happening in Midgar, and Zack sees Aerith, whom he clearly knows from before, and that prompts him to just... I know, right? That's some motherfucking loot right there. We gotta fix this old pipeline. It's, you know, just use stuff. It's actually really good what we're doing. We're not buying brand new nails. We're using old shit. And that's a lot more ecologically smart. So, yeah, yes. Let me just switch to my body. Yes. I really need a bench to get my MP back. But let's go get more corroded nails first. So, Zack sees Aerith on TV, he gets super emotional about it, clearly he knows her, and decides to go and save Aerith, right? But he's got Cloud, who's like semi-passed out or something with him, so he just kinda like hands him over to somebody in the crowd, and who is that somebody? It is Kyrie. So she's now just become extremely fucking relevant in this alternate timeline that we know so little about right now. So, you know, I'm excited that we see her now here in the main timeline. Again, this kind of feels like... I mean, no, well, this one is a lot... We don't need any more confirmation that they are different timelines, that something extremely wonky is going on, possibly involving time travel. But, you know, Kyrie didn't act super weird. She acted like she knew us from Remake, rather than she knew us from... you know, caring for us because we were completely fucking... Mako High or whatever Cloud Steel was. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just one more hard confirmation that there's some really wonky shit going on. Alright, I might go just rest real quick at the Chocobo stop, or I guess some of those have broken benches, so it's probably safer to go to Bill's Ranch. And then we'll be right back there to finish up the quest and go see Kyrie. You might have noticed that my little Chocobo, that's another thing I did off stream, is now, he's got the full like Shinra gear. I only bought on stream last Thursday the little, what do you call it, like chest armor, whatever, I don't know how you call armor for a gigantic bird mount. But yeah, I got him the little head gear and the one for his paws as well. Oh, I can't fast track there, but I can fast track there. And I dyed it all purple and dark red like we started. I hope y'all don't mind me doing that off stream. I bet you won't. I know ZA does, and she hates it when I do shit like that on stream, so... Well, let me know. If there's anything like customizing our Chocobo's appearance that you'd rather I didn't do off stream, let me know and I won't anymore. Alright, Kyrie!
Did you find what we need?
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of shit.
Holy mother of scrap metal! Way to go, guys! When we're finished, that pipe will be good as new. would you? Let's not keep my money, I mean the pie, waiting.
And I guess the music we're hearing is Kyria's theme, which is interesting because since she was not a character in OG, it is, I believe.
Sent you out here to find me, did she? Because if she did, I'm not going back. I'm sick of her treating me like a little kid, never letting me join her on a job. So I packed up and hit the road. Now I'm out here making my fortune.
What is that buff it has? How old do you think she is? Uh-huh. Shit, I feel like starting the fight interrupted what she was saying. She was talking about her and her grandma. She's a lot younger than us, isn't she? She's like 14 or 16 or 17 maybe. Late teens. Well, no? Or do you think she... I don't know. She sounds young to me. Oh, that's one hell of a leak. Fuck.
Well, here we are.
And you're sure that you can fix this?
You shouldn't underestimate an Undercity girl. I can spin garbage into gold and win.
What is that?
Company!
Stay back.
A mushroom with teeth. How cute! Assess!
Allow me.
Noxicab, fungal creature that mutated due to Mako exposure. They spew highly poisonous spores to weaken enemies, then turn said foes into new parasitic hosts. And they're weak against fire, and using fire will pressure them. Alright then. What are you doing, Tifa? Oh, okay. Fair.
Let's switch it up.
Damn, that was a tough bastard.
Mako probably mutated him.
Look at Mr. Know-It-All. Okay, that ought to do it. Mission accomplished. And my reward secured. Let's go and grab a drink. Celebrate the birth of our great mercenary.
Forget our deal already?
Come on, fellow merc. With my brains and your brawn, we can clean up.
You're not your fellow anything.
Stop being such a tight ass. The point is, I can help you. I can talk you up.
Please don't.
Well, since you're the only merc in town, guess this one's all yours.
Get back here!
That's fair, guys. Stop being dicks to her. I like her a lot more than I did in Remake, I must say. She's fun! Oh shit. Guard! Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to use fire on them. Yeah, I was talking about the music one night. So I do believe that this is like an exclusive. You know, they didn't have anything from Uematsu back in '87 or Uematsu's team to work off of. So it's interesting to see what they did with it. And again, if I'm right, and the music we had before the fight was the Kyrie theme, which would be an exclusive. I'm guessing this is the like combat version of it. And it's
Forget her. Repairs are done.
interesting.
Let's go see Fritz.
Fritz! That was the name of the dapper mayor from Calm. But before we go see Fritz, let's actually go and explore some more. I kind of want to light up a tower if I can. But I guess I can't. Alright. Let's go... Yes. Do that one then. Can I still TP here? Yes. So a lot of the work in Remake's soundtrack that they've, you know, kept out with Rebirth is making two versions of each theme song, so that there's like a seamless switch to the fight version of any given song whenever a fight starts. The reason they actually had to do that work was because in OG, you know, there was like exploration mode and then random encounters would happen and that would switch to the combat mode, but there was a clear, you know, like break between the two, right? So the music changed to combat music, but that obviously does not work with the modern type shit that they wanted to go with Remake and Rebirth. So they did this really great thing where it's just seamless, you just switch from one to the next, but you know, the music keeps on going. And classified foes. Once a specific number of life springs have been surveyed, the location of an especially powerful fiend will be revealed. Upon arrival, hold triangle to lure out your foe, but be warned, you cannot flee from these battles. Alright.
Cloud, you have arrived in the lair of the majestic Quetzalcoatl. Make certain you're prepared before attempting to challenge it.
Alright. Shit, that's a lot of pressure! Alright, Barret, give me a cure, and then we'll be totally ready for it. What do we know about Quetzalcoatl? It's a flying thing. So I guess it doesn't like wind? Maybe? Where's that? We are, we need it for another one of our side quests. So, exciting. Oh, alright, alright. Use triangle to engage. Let's go then. Cute. Oh, motherfucker. Off to a great start. What are you saying? Alright.
The solitary Quetzalcoatl is simply breathtaking.
Quetzalcoatl, a great aerial creature that calls the Grasslands home. This particular species has existed since antiquity, its genetic structure remaining largely unchanged to this day. It commands lightning, driving away any who dare enter its territory. Inflicting enough damage by exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. Each time it moves between the air and the ground, it will unleash a powerful attack. It's weak against ice. I think I might have ice equipped on someone. I definitely have it on Cloud. Ooh, motherfucker.
It's been cited near agrarian communities in recent years.
Yes.
Mongo's deleterious effects on its habitat have likely driven it to prey on livestock. Gaining more intel on it, Intel has discovered which can coexist once more. The Grasslands ecosystem is in your hands. How about this spirit?
Keep it up. Ready? Let's go.
I get it. We said ice. We said ice. Nice. Tifa's got free ice.
It's on you.
Nice, Tifa. Shit, what did I... That's the one that gives us more, and it's out of... Oh shit, I'm too slow. That's alright, we'll get it next time. Nice. I don't remember which summon I equipped on which character. I wonder if there's a way to check those sorts of things out while in combat. Oh, I'm not sure we even have Leviathan yet, actually. I mean Shiva. No. Alright, fuck it. No! Oh shit, I'm stupid. I just summoned a Thunder Summon against a Thunder enemy. That's alright though, look at his beard! He's got a better beard than I do. If that ain't worth doing suboptimal damage, I don't know what is. Alright, Blizzard. Freeze. Nice. Now it's pressured. Keep it up.
Deal with that.
Oh right, I need to.
Come on.
I don't get it. Alright! Let's go, Tifa! Synergy! Relentless Rush! Yes! Look at them! Beautiful! Beautiful! Alright, no, fuck it up. Damn, the, I really need to get used to the length of the stagger phase is so much shorter than it was in 16. Or in 16 it was really, I feel, it was more like a, you know, like, even once in stagger you kind of build the whole thing, or you know, you go for your, like, killer combo. You've got so much time to do it all, if that makes any sense. Whereas here it really is like, you know, get your shit ready for when it goes into stagger. Because you essentially have maybe 1 or 2 ATB shots at it, if that makes any sense. Which also explains what I've been... So the Final Fantasy Union... Shit, but it's out of MP. They're a... Alright, but the thing is almost dead. You can probably just finish it up. Final Fantasy Union is a group of folks that have a 2 YouTube channels actually, because there's also Kingdom Hearts Union. They're fellow Final Fantasy nerds, they're amazing. They create a lot of really great content. They also have 2 weekly newsletters, one free one and one that you need to pay for. I read the free one religiously because it really is fucking great. Damn, why can't Barret have unlimited MP? Oh, yeah, this is getting terrible. Okay, I think Barret has Prey, right? No, he doesn't. Oh my god. Who equipped those materials? I'm just gonna blow on Ether on this fight. Fuck it. Yes, yeah, he's working on their Final Fantasy cosplays now. Don't die, Tifa! I got you, girl! Hang in there just a second! Alright! Yeah, now let's fuck it up. It's okay if we lose Cloud, who needs him? Come on! Alright, Cloud! I don't know if this can pressure or if it raises the stagger. Oh, come on, Cloud! Alright. Alright, and then she can fight in the air! No, guess not. Come back down, you piece of shit! Motherfucker. Kiss my ass. Yes! Barret, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's try and finish it. Alright! Tifa saves the day! Coucou ma puce! Hello Hermance! I'm so happy you're here. We just fought a huge dragon bird thing and won. But it was hard. But we won.
Quetzalcoatl defeated. Amazing work as always, Cloud. Your heroic victory over that vicious creature was a feast for the eyes.
I suppose it falls to me to make Mai's presence more tolerable.
How do you... Volume levels decreasing? Wait.
Now then, allow me to congratulate you on your victory over that beast. And thank you for the valuable biological data. You should now be able to craft the requisite part for the windmill. No doubt Mildred is impatiently awaiting its delivery.
So, I think that all these interactions are a lot more fun if you believe in my theory that May is actually just, what's his face? Chadley, you know, experimenting with his gender identity and stuff, so he's created an alter ego stuff, and he's like pretending to fight with himself and stuff. I don't care if it's been confirmed or not. In canon, this is my headcanon from now on. Chad is Mai and Mai is Chad. They are the one and the same, and it's adorable. Whoa, I have no idea how I did that, but I digged it. We're gonna stop by the inn real quick, just because that was quite the fight, and that way we can check in on our pal! Broadly? Was that his name? What was his name? I don't remember.
Hello. Welcome to the inn at Con.
Yeah, can we sleep? Is it free? Amazing! So Quetzalcoatl is actually a deity, like a god, in some American cultures. I believe folks that live in what we now call Mexico. I might be wrong about this one, but in any case, story time, y'all! I almost got tattooed by the tattoo artist that was born in Mexico. And we like sat down and told her about what I wanted to do and stuff. We spoke for a really good while, and you know, we really hit it off, and I really thought that we were gonna go through with it. But I brought up, I don't even remember how it came up, but we ended up talking about Final Fantasy. Well, I do know, you know, if you look at my stats, then chances are we'll end up talking about Final Fantasy. But for some weird reason, we ended up on Quetzalcoatl, and she was like, "Oh, it's so." You know, I was like, oh, I know it from Final Fantasy VIII, and she was like, incredible, you're the first, like, white dude I meet who knows who Quetzalcoatl was, like, what was he like in the game? And then I showed her, like, a picture of what it was like in Final Fantasy VIII, and she was like, oh, it's nothing like Quetzalcoatl, what the fuck is that? Like, this is cultural appropriation, it's not okay. Anyway, not the reason we ended up not going through with my tattoo project, but fun nonetheless. You know, she was not happy about the depiction of Quetzalcoatl in Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know if she'd be happier with this one. I'm not sure. This is my man Fritz. Look at how fucking dapper he is. No, ZA wants Tifa's shoes, but I want his little scarf thing, and then I can cosplay as this guy, because I've already got the jacket.
She told me how you helped with the pipeline repairs. And sure enough, thanks to you, the Mako is flowing again. We're in your debt.
Where's your merc now?
I'm not sure. She left just as soon as I paid. For another job, perhaps. Guess that's what fame buys you. Plenty of work and never enough time in between. Sounds like you still got competition, Bert. Before you run off, she set this aside for you.
Hey.
That her fellow mercs be compensated.
See, she's a stand-up gal. Thanks, Kiri. She could have just run off with the money. Honestly, the way we treated her, shit, I would have run off with the money.
It's such a relief to no longer be literally scraping the bottom of the barrel. Maybe I'll finally get a restful sleep tonight.
I hope you do, Mr. Fritz.
Just thinking about our poor town running out of Mako gives me palpitations. Calm has a lot to offer tourists, you know. Our Mako tank, the views from the clock tower.
He's a bit of a conformist. He's not really aware of how terrible the situation is, but he's a good guy at heart.
Consider moving out here and joining us? It's such a relief to no longer be literally scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Damn, even his shoes or boots, they look more like boots to me, are green. I like your style, Fritz. I hope you'll need my help again in the future. Alright, moving on, moving on. Map, where's the map? Give me the map. Alright. What is that? Orange thingy. Is that just a Mughal Emporium? I guess it's just a Mughal Emporium. So before all this, before we got sidetracked with, oh, let's go see Mildred. And while we go see Mildred, before anything else, let me give you a quick previously on that. So, our dude from the inn, Broadly, he hates Shinra. had some weird Mako. He essentially has Mako poisoning symptoms, like the same symptoms as Cloud does at the very least. And Mildred there is his friend from way back. It was unclear to me. It might be that they were in a romantic relationship, but I might be reading too much into that. Anyway, they've gone their separate ways, but they're still mates. And the funny thing is that Broadly sent us to her like, oh, she's a weird one, but you know, she's nice, check out what she needs. What she needs is to repair the windmills, and she needed some material that we just got off of Quetzalcoatl, which is why we're going back to her now. What I find hilarious is that everyone in Calm was extremely strange, apart from Fritz. Fritz was like a regular person, I guess, but everyone else was so fucking weird. We played cards with people that were like, dude, you know, strange groove, but I like it. And Mildred just seemed like a very much a normal person. So, you know, interesting. Anyway, this is Mildred, and we've got everything we need to fix the windmill now!
So, what do you want to know?
Nothing, we're good. We want to give you the stuff.
Windmill's counting on you, friend.
Oh, right, I need to actually build it myself. I forgot about that. That's exciting. Alright, let's craft a windmill component, I guess. Windmill gear! A key component of the windmills erected by the Republic of Junon. Yay! Alright, Mildred. Remind me to tell you guys about the Republic of Junon after this. I should have read the description before giving it to her.
That is a quality design! No Shinra knockoffs can compare to Republic ingenuity. Okay, time to see if she works.
Red!
Hot damn!
Hot damn! Look at that! Oh, we get free materia!
It's amazing! Incredible! Wow! The blades are spinning! Actually spinning! What a sight! Oh, I can't wait to find out how much power it can generate! I wish Broden was here for this. He'd have loved to see these windmills running again. Maybe one day. Well, anyway, thank you. You helped me fulfill a dream of mine. Guess you're heading back to Calm?
What's the plan?
When you see Broden, you tell him, hurry up and get better, would ya? You got a whole wide world to see. Or something along those lines.
I don't know if it was romantic, but I think their relationship was very healthy and good, and that's what Broden needs. And I hope you guys go hang out.
I was here for this. You'd have loved to see these windmills running again. Maybe one day. When you see Broden, you hurry up and get better, would ya? I wish Broden was
Yes, you've said Mildred. All right. Alright, this is cute and wholesome. I love it. I love quests like that. So, the Republic of Junon. Actually, you know what, you guys? Let's go do some more side content so I can get you guys up to speed on the Republic of Junon and my thoughts on it before we go back to Broden, if that's okay with Joel. That's what we're gonna do. So we've got confirmation. We had confirmation in while we were playing through the grasslands, that there used to be, you know, this area used to be part of a republic called the Republic of Junon. Junon is actually a city that we haven't seen yet. And they had tech, like, you know, it was not medieval type shit. They had windmills for power. They had public transportation of some kind that stopped and stuff. And we also know that, so no, they're now essentially under the jurisdiction of Shinra. And that is a war happened, and that's when Shinra, you know, took over, just running the region. Now, the interesting thing, you might remember, on Thursday, I was curious. It wasn't clear to me just how long ago that war was, just how long has Shinra been running the show here. One thing we do, so we know Midgar, that is very much, you know, like we're right next to it, very much in this region. Midgar is now Shinra's headquarters, but it might not have always been. In fact, we know there are, what, 8 Shinra reactors around Midgar City itself, but the very first Shinra Mako reactor was Nibelheim, where Cloud and Tifa grew up. So, I should switch back to Cloud as a leader. So I guess my point is that just because Midgar hasn't been around, even if we establish that Midgar hasn't been around for long, that would not give us a hard lower bound on how long Shinra's been around, because they might have started in Nibelheim, done a bunch of bad shit, and they've then built their, you know, city-state capital shit in Midgar. It could have been generations, is what I'm saying. But back to the Republic of June. I was wondering, it did feel, so Bill, the Chocobo guy, one of our friends, he's old, he's a, you know, an elderly gentleman, and he did seem to imply that he'd seen the Republic of Junon with his own eyes, right? But what I find extremely interesting with what Mildred just told us is that she said that Broden, our mate from the inn, right, he would be extremely happy to see the windmills running again. And now we know that essentially everything went to shit once Shinra took over. After the war, they just gave up on, you know, public transportation and windmills and stuff like that. They just used Mako for everything. But, oh, I didn't pick up the materia at the windmill, did I? We're gonna head back there in a second. Remind me, chat, if I forget. We've got a materia to pick up. Ooh, and we've got a scent too. Hold on, Purplico. But yeah, so she seemed to imply that Broden, not that Broden had seen the Republic days. She was obviously talking about the Republic in a very nostalgic manner, but that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, you can be nostalgic about what your grandparents told you things were like in the past. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that Mildred saw the Republic days for herself. However, they saw windmills running. Now, you guys are still DMing in my chat, right? Alright, that's brilliant. Keep at it. I'm serious though, this is not me being a dick, like, I love it. So yeah, you can, well, everything Mildred said, everything Mildred said, I'm not sure Alice is still around, bro. Maybe she is, I don't know. I'm just saying, not sure. You might want to text her. Everything Mildred says would make sense. It would make sense, even if she herself hadn't lived under, you know, Republican rule. But the fact that they saw windmills, I feel like I'm judging this just off of looks, which is not great. I feel like I forgot his name already. Brody, whatever. The inn guy at Calm. He's younger than Mildred, if anything. If he's seen windmills running, that means that the war happened either while he was still alive or very shortly before, I mean, while, you know, after he was born, or very shortly beforehand. I guess a change in government does not mean that, you know, the country gets... Yes, hey, cutie! Take me to your home! I'll fix it for ya. It doesn't mean that everything went to shit immediately. Like, it could have been a few years, I guess, even before the windmills stopped running and all that, but certainly not decades, right? Long story short, what I've been rambling about, the only takeaway from all that is, I feel like the Republic of Junon / Shinra War happened in living history. And so Mildred is, again, based off of looks, not great what I'm doing right there, but bear with me, I'm doing this with no ill intent or whatever, just trying to ballpark. I'd say Mildred is in her 50s maybe, and then Broden in his 40s, 30s, late 30s, early 40s, maybe? You know, thanks, you little guy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with the repair I did on your little sign. I'm not quite sure what you care about, signs, but then again, I'm not quite sure what the fuck you are, so, no. Alright. So yeah, the war with the Republic happened. I'm gonna put an upper bound at 60 years ago. 60 years ago, tops. Which is very surprising to me, actually. And so this is an interesting thing that, if you could get that from OG7 lore, it doesn't mean that you can't. It just means that I personally either don't remember it, or that I didn't even make the, you know, I didn't realize it, make the effort the last time I played, which was years ago, and I was much younger, and I was already into lore and shit, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I might have missed things, and my cousin too, because we were playing it together. Anyway, my point is that it's entirely possible this was all already in OG, but since we are speaking OG spoiler-less, without OG spoilers here, I'm just saying with just the info we have from Remake and Rebirth so far, we've already learned a lot more about Shinra history, which I find extremely interesting. Did my Chocobo kick a rabbit, Krieger? I didn't see that! I didn't mean to! I'm sorry! And yes, Damien, you could crash here and make a cameo on our stream. If you wanted. It is the NCA's place. Or was that the plural, ZA? Like, at the Z's place. Our house is actually called Z Sectum. It doesn't mean anything, it's a word we made up. Well, it's supposed to be a Targaryen, like a Valyrian version of Sanctuary. And then the letter Z, because we kinda like it. In case you hadn't noticed. Zaynan, Zashkaria.
Cloud, I've picked up readings from the proto-relic. I believe the bandits are close by. And busy preparing a meal, if I'm not mistaken. They may flee if openly confronted. I suggest using those shipping containers to cover your approach.
Or we could just beat the living crap out of them. Why make us stealthy? Oh, see again with the top left here. I get bonus things like full completion if we manage to be stealthy. Alright. Where are the... Oh, this is gonna take forever. These guys again, in case you weren't there on first day, are recurring characters from Remake. They're kind of like comic relief, stupid bandits type. They're like the hyenas from Lion King, essentially. But in weird bandit from the Midgar Industry form. Can I at least like knock them down one by one, Metal Gear Solid type? Or do I really need to not get caught by any of them? Instructions unclear, Chadley! They're really... Why? Dude. Alright, infiltrating the hideout. Take cover behind the shipping containers to reach the room undetected. Well, gee, thanks for the instructions. That's really helpful. Oh, there's a bunch more of them.
How could you ditch us like that, boss? Don't be an idiot. I had to for the treasure, obviously. I was inconsolable. I'm running on empty. What's that?
Yes,
Oh, it's
this is so Metal Gear Solid like.
consolable, but
Oh shit. Alright, alright, alright. Go now, Cloud!
you think that Merc's gonna come after us?
Fuck!
Somebody there?
No. Can I still...
Got me jumping at shadows.
Nice, okay.
Hey, boss. Can we eat yet?
Did you go far enough? Yeah, you've...
We call it well done, 'cause shit's gotta get done. Well, not poorly. Yeah, but I think you got it done.
Hey yo, Habibi, welcome! We're playing Metal Gear Solid, but within Final Fantasy. How cool is that? Shit. This motherfucker's hearing me?
What the hell was that?
No, no, wait, no, wait.
Hide out here till that Merc gives up. Hey, boss. Probably just a critter. Hungry. You ain't ready yet, dingus.
Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm getting alerts all around. Alright, if I stay here, they can't possibly see or sense me, right?
You got it done too well. Hey, are you a chef? You got a puffy hat? I'm hungry.
Zaynon, have you ever played MGS before? So, much like my intro to FF, I've never personally played any MGS games, but I did spend a lot of time watching my brother play one. It was on PlayStation 1, I don't remember which one in the series it was. Was there more than one? I don't know. There was a whole helicopter thing, but is there always...
You got a puffy hat?
They are super dumb, but still I feel like... I don't know, I've got two of them at like two little red dots, but I feel like it means... You know, they've noticed me twice, and at the third strike I'm out. Shit, I can't go through here. I need to go the long way around, right?
I'm starving over here.
Your little sword is perfect for infiltration? Yeah. Then again, you know Cloud, like... When the dude wakes up, the first thing he does is like pick up his sword and clink it to his back. He was never gonna leave it to the side. We should have just like sent Tifa to do that shit. So this motherfucker saw me, but I don't understand how. Fuck! They got me.
Shit, it's them. Run for it!
Can I retry it? No! I'm gonna try again!
They're more perceptive than I gave them credit for, but I doubt they're gone for good. You have two options. Hide nearby and wait, or come back later.
Haha, yes, we can retry. Alright.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Those guys are not very observant. I'm not sure you need to hide. Honestly, they're also extremely weak. Like, I've beaten the shit out of them so many times.
Bird brains, that's all.
I could just
Anyway,
beat the living crap out of them now, but...
a little longer to get it nice and crispy. Damn, that smells good.
Hey there, Mac guy! Thanks a lot for the follow, man. I saw that you followed in between my last two streams. Thank you so much. It's extremely appreciated. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Metal Gear Solid, but in Rebirth right now, and I just failed at it. So let's see. Fuck.
I'll tell you when it's ready. Nothing, huh? Oh well.
Okay, anybody that's close enough to this guy will get a red dot if I get spotted by this guy. That makes sense.
God, I'm hungry. How about now? It's gotta be crispier.
Alright.
Wonder how much the guys got. Is it ready yet?
Okay.
I'll tell you when it's ready.
So wait till idiot number 2 turns his back to us.
When can we eat?
Shit, how? Where do I hide?
Think you can sneak up on us? Think again.
Alright, you guys, backseating welcome. Help me out with this shit. I don't get it. Yeah, Chadley, we know.
Looks like they upped their hunger. You can either...
Maybe I'm not going down the right path. I don't know.
Looks like the coast is clear. They didn't steal our meat. Huh. That's kind of weird. Do you think they weren't hungry? Hope there's plenty to go around. Brains, that's all.
Maybe I should go through here.
Leave this baby on the fire a little longer to you don't scare me.
Nope, nope, nope. Alright. You didn't see shit. You're fine. Send the girls. God, I wish I could, ZA. Tifa would be so much better at this. This is ridiculous. Why send the edgy dude with a huge fucking sword? Alright, we're off to a great start.
Is it ready yet? Guess it was just my imagination.
That means we only get one strike with the dude that I can't pass. Am I? You MGS players, help me out. Am I? Is that even the path I want to be on?
How about now? It's gotta be crispier.
Alright, I can stay here, right? Figure things out. So we've got white masked dude there that keeps turning around.
I'll tell you when it's ready.
But I don't see how I can get past him in just the time it takes him to turn around.
When can we eat? Not yet.
Unless... Alright, if I'm like here, can he see me?
It's gotta be crispier.
Let me just wait here, see if something terrible happens. Can this dude see me? Yes. Oh, fuck!
We've been blown! Book it!
Alright. Tell you what, yo. I know ZA is gonna yell at me if we get stuck on this. So, let's try this 3 more times, and if I can't get it right, I'll do it off stream. Unless we finish everything in the Grasslands tonight, and I think we can always come back. It's like an open world type deal now. Okay. I wish I could just like knock one out, you know? That's how it is in MGS, isn't it? You're the best spy I know. Fuck you, Kriga! I'm not a spy! I fight shit with my sword and magic. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, ZA. Is there another way? But I don't really... I guess maybe right through here when this dude has got his back turned to me. Oh, that's much faster, for sure. But white mask dude is gonna see me, isn't he? Oh no, he's stupid as fuck. Okay, great. So, no, who's seeing me? Who is seeing me? Come on. Alright. Nice. Alright. This is further than we've ever been, yo! So, this dude just goes back and forth, back and forth.
Better be enough for us too.
And White Mask just turns around, so I guess I want to go... Turn around, White Mask. No. Can this dude see me from here? I hope not. He's gonna see me anyway, right? Let me try it, fuck it. No, you didn't see shit! Oh, come on! Alright, 2 more tries. How do I get past this dude? White Mask. Krieger, help me out here! I know, Chadley, shut up.
Looks like they got wind of their hunger. You can either let...
Wait till when? Like, the White Mask dude just goes...
Like the coast is clear.
I know my sword is too big, Kokona, like... ZA made the same joke. I know, but I can't take it off. I don't even want... Tifa should be doing this! Not Cloud! Cloud's an idiot! We've established this. Come on. Fuck it, we're fine. He'll forget about us. Alright? Alright, how do we do this?
How about now? We want meat. We want meat.
Plus, he always turns around like, you know, if he did a whole roundabout type thing, then maybe I could do something, but here...
When can we eat? Not yet. I like my meat rare. I know you're there.
No you don't, no you don't.
No one's gonna steal from us! Not again!
Tease it.
Why can't I just beat them up? This is not what I signed up for!
They're more perceptive than I need, but I doubt they're gone for good. You have...
Alright, last trial, and we'll come back to it later. Fuck this. If we don't make it. We could make it on the last try. That would be great.
Looks like the coast is clear.
They didn't steal our meat!
Huh. That's kind of weird. Do you think they weren't hungry? My gun better be real bloody. That's all. Anyway, gotta leave this baby on the fire a little longer to get it nice and crispy. Better be enough for us.
Or maybe I go behind that one when this dude... You know what I'm saying?
Can we eat? Not yet. Oh, smells like heaven. How about now? It's gotta be crispier. Show me the meat. Is it
Okay.
ready yet? I'll tell you when it's ready. Shit. We got company?
No you don't, no you don't!
When can we? If that's not well done, I don't know what
I think
it
that
is.
worked.
Presenting the finest food you'll ever eat.
Yeah, we had to restart at the beginning whenever we failed, but I feel like I cheated. I just kinda like ran the whole rest of this section. But fuck it! We did it! Alright, yo, this is more insane on! Fuck yeah!
Turned out pretty good if I do say so myself. Okay, boys, time to chow down.
Oh god, this isn't over. Please let there be no more stealth. It was the good choice to just run past them? But that's the opposite of stealthy, isn't it? Alright, alright. Let's find a way in. I guess we can't just follow after them, right? Bam, bam, bam. I like that. You think I had to run to do it? Feels weird, like they did this whole... I guess maybe there'll be more stealth sequences. I guess if I open this, I'm fucked. But my OCD wants to open it. What do we do, guys? Fuck it. No, if we have to redo the whole stealth thing... Alright. Look at what I'm doing for you! Alright, it was weird. If this was really the way to do it, like just run past them? I don't know. In that case, I really expect more stealth things to happen. Was that it? Just slide down there? And now I fight them?
So, you want this thing that bad, huh?
Shut up and hand it over.
Ain't the talking move, huh? Well, we sure as hell ain't gonna just hand it over.
I don't have time for this.
No, boss. Relax, boys. I've got just the plan. I call it baiting the hook. Yeah, hook in the bait. So what's the bait? For all intensive purposes, it's you. Here, take this. Can I eat it? Tuck it for the gotcha! Don't eat me!
Defeat the bait. Alright.
Make way.
Oh, wait. Don't kill the spear oak. I want to assess it. No, not the spear oak. Butch. Fight Butch. Fuck's sakes. Leave the spear oak alone. Nice. Spear oak, avian creatures that nest in mountainous regions. They hunt in fields or along coasts, piercing prey with their horns. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them unless I kill it first. Alright. Now, the real question is, why didn't we just do that from the start? Just beat the shit out of all of them.
Cloud, the proto-relic does not appear to be at your location.
Whatever. You can track it, can't you?
I most certainly can. Not only that, I've deduced where the bandits are headed next. And on that note, I'll let you get back to it.
Alright. Well, that took a minute, but we did it, yo! Perfectly! Alright. Where to next? Chad? Okay. I really hope this isn't another stealth mission. Krieger, I think you played it in 14, the stealth, the like Metal Gear Solid like in 14 when we play Tancred in the snow. I thought that was really well done. I really enjoyed that bit. This one I was too bad at to enjoy. I don't like doing things I'm not good at. Except for darts. But I'm good at darts. I was just bad because of the pressure of you guys looking at me. Oh great, no I can't get out because I didn't open the door on the way in. Like unlock it. No, I can just leave through here. But I'm not unlock it. Anyway. And alright, yo. That was hard! But we did it! I'm gonna take a quick break right after I've unlocked this door. Real quick. 2 minutes, 3 minute stops. And then we'll be back for some more Grasslands action. I still wanna... Oh, it's locked from both sides, eh? Alright then. Quick break. Be right back. Thanks for being here, y'all. Y'all are the absolute best. I'll be back in 3 minute stops, probably 2 and change. Be back. We're back now. Alright. God! I need to stop doing this. In my defense, last Thursday... No, thank you, Zia. You saved the stream once again! Last stream, we had horrible technical issues at the beginning of it, including with the mic, like sound balance and shit. So I had to fudge with everything while trying to still be live and stuff. In the end, I just called it like, you know, oh, I'll be back. I'll just fix things offline and then be back. And we started an hour later than usual, which was fine, and that's what I should have done from the get-go. But anyway, the point is that I messed with my settings, like, while being live, so I didn't take the time to do it properly. And one of the things that I did do is that I switched the order that things are in on my like control station shit, if that makes any sense. Like it used to be game, then my mic, and now it's my mic and then the game. And so just, you know, I'm in the habit of unmuting myself by just sliding the thing on the top row. You get what I'm saying. The order of things change, which is why I'm redoing the same mistake I used to do.
Mildred's happy.
Oh, shut up.
I'm happy.
She said you've got a world to see.
She just wants an excuse to travel. But I am overdue for a vacation. Think I've been working myself too hard lately.
Yes, you have, Broden.
Rest would do you good. What is this terrible scent? It's reminiscent of Hojo's lab.
It's time. Time to go. To leave.
You okay?
It's just the degradation. Every soldier's got
He
to
was
make
in
their peace
soldier.
with it. Now you know why I can't see any old doctor. You're a soldier too, aren't you?
Ex-soldier, actually.
Didn't mean to scare you. The symptoms aren't always the same. And who knows? You might be one of the lucky ones.
Right.
Just don't take your youth for granted. All right? You only get one shot at life. And you can't let Shinra take it from you. You can't let them win.
Well, alright. Well, you'll remember, if you were here first day, that was my theory, that he was not just a Shinra footpad, but actually in soldier, because that would explain the Mako poisoning, if this is what this really is. But in any case, he's got the same symptoms as Cloud, so figured.
I left the service to keep this place and my parents' memory alive. I'll be damned if I lose it too because of this illness. I'd heard the rumors about cellular degradation, but didn't believe them. Didn't want to believe them. Till I had no choice. Need to rest. Get my strength up. So I can see Mildred's
Yes.
windmills.
Good, that's what I was gonna say. Like, don't die here, you idiot. Go see Mildred.
Spread rumors about soldiers. Don't you pay them any mind. I left the service to keep this.
Whoa. Alright, so hard confirm on that. Broden was part of soldier. Now, I don't know if you'll remember, but another interesting thing was that the whispers in Remake are also associated not to soldier, but to soldier candidates. Which, you know, that's extremely interesting. So Broden seems to have made it out in a better state than, say, our pal Marco. Let's go that way, or maybe through here. Alright, let's start with that, and we'll move from there. Our boy Marco, the neighbor from the flat that Tifa got us in the Sector 7 slums. I think, from the info we had in Remake, my theory was that he was a soldier candidate, so they made him huff Mako and whatever else. And... have I already... No, I need to assess these guys. But I kind of figured, you know, they were like the discarded experiments, if that makes any sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, mandragoras, botanical creatures found in grassy areas, although capable of using their roots like feet to move around. They will plant themselves in soil to rest when tired. They're the ones that I thought those adorable little goblin chocobo vegetable things were, but I'm not so sure anymore. So yeah, I thought they just discard the people, right? So they get soldier candidates, they get them high on Mako, and then those that don't make the cut, they just kind of like discard, and that's how you get the Marcos. And actually, let's start with those two while we're here. That looks closer. That's how you hand with the Clouds and Marco of this world. Except Cloud seems to have kind of made it into soldier or something. I don't know about Cloud, but anyway, Marco and the other dude from Sector 9 that was in the same like weird robes as Marco. Anyway, soldier candidates is what the kids from Sector 9 said. But now we have Broden, who seems to have been a soldier. He's got the Mako eyes, he's got all the symptoms that Cloud has, but he's... Ooh, yeah, I'm always down for a chat with the planet, but that one was weirdly obvious, wasn't it? We usually get to follow the little owl for a minute. Look at Purplico. He's got a bunch of purple gear now. Alright. So yeah, Broden also left Shinra, even though he was a soldier apparently. We know Cloud did. And even Zack, like we, you know, fought Shinra people as Zack in that weird prologue / interlude episode thing, so... Are they just cool with soldiers leaving? What? You know what I'm saying? This is weird. I'm surprised about that reveal that Broden wasn't a soldier. I wish... I want to know more about Broden. Nice! We've got L'Oreal! Alright! The Mithril Mine, changing with the times. A natural passage through the mountains between Junon and the Grasslands, this mine has long served as a rich source of mithril. The mineral boasts an exquisite shimmer and remarkable strength, and was historically used to fashion the very finest weapons and armor, but it fell out of favor after Shinra developed superior synthetic materials. After the mine was closed, the Republic of Junon converted it into a tunnel for the general public, allowing travel to and from the Grasslands. The glistening mithril deposits drew regular sightseers as well. Following Shinra's triumph over the Republic, however, the tunnel has been effectively abandoned. Various sections have fallen into disrepair, and the depths are host to untold dangers. Cool. They really hammered the nail on the head with the there was a war between the Republic and Shinra and stuff, which is great. Alright, let's go do that. And then we'll go do the flower thingy for the Chocobo girl. So yeah. Alright, Broden is also a soldier. He told Cloud, you're a soldier too, aren't you? Which, you know, it's not like, oh, you tried applying for soldier too, or you got past the first few. You know what I'm saying? Like, seems he also quit soldier somehow. Then again, I guess maybe you can just quit. I don't know why I was just working under the assumption that once a soldier, forever a soldier. They've never said that explicitly, so it might just be me. Alright. Broden was in soldier. I'm glad that I was right about that much though. It's not like, you know, they don't give Mako or whatever else to just regular, what do you call them, you know, like foot soldiers for public security. Apparently. Alright. May's gonna talk. Press the stagger and defeat. Where they at?
Rare leprechaun variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol.
Watch yourself.
Observe prodigiously powerful appendages.
Detrimental status effect, Toad. You have been turned into a toad! Greatly reducing your combat abilities. In this state, you can only use standard attacks, the HP restoring bubble breath, and the leapfrog ability. To remove the status effect, either use the Asinus spell or items such as Maiden's Kisses or Remedies. Oh shit. No, I'm not a frog.
But also hurl rocks with tremendous force. And if that doesn't...
A rare Levricon variant capable of spewing a toxin that transforms its quarry into a frog. Because it does not have teeth, it swallows stones to aid in the digestion of its prey. Exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. Fire and ice. Nice, we can do that. Frontal attacks will be ineffective while it is holding a rock. Hitting it with powerful offensive abilities before the rock is thrown will cause it to drop the rock and pressure it. That looks a lot easier than...
Still a matter of contention. Whatever the case may be, further research can help us understand how its diet sustains its physique. So get in there and give it a good eat.
I was calling! You motherfucker. Alright. Tifa, you've also got the free ice thing. Do that. Nice. We pressured it and we staggered it. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Very nice, Tifa! Ouch, motherfucker. Come on! Alright, let's just finish this motherfucker. Ouch. Did you hear that? May was like shouting for help. We got this, May! Look, it's almost dead. There we go.
Great data, thanks to you.
Alright, first try, yo! All objectives! Damn right! Damn straight! That's how we roll. Alright, gotta get a cure. Thanks, boss! Alright, that's just a little redone. Right, we wanted to go visit this place and then all the way to the Chocobo Girls quest. But where are we at right now? We're here. So I guess this might be a shortcut. And that way we'll finish, like, making the map clear as well. Right, yeah, so, alright, enough about Broden being in Soldier. I'd called it, now we have confirmation. About the Junior Republic, it's interesting because of... It's all recent, is what I'm saying. You know, I thought Shinra was like generations of corporate greed and exploiting the planet. But this makes me question that. It might be more recent than I thought. If you will allow... It's not a spoiler per se. I've said before that in Ever Crisis, one of the story modes is First Soldier. But I do believe that First Soldier did not have the actual story that they made for Ever Crisis. But in any case, it's a prequel. Stop listening if you don't want to hear that. Mute me. But then again, this is stuff that they've said in interviews and for the release of Ever Crisis and stuff. You know, it is public information that part of Ever Crisis right now is a prequel that takes place 18 years before the events in Final Fantasy VII, and that features a younger Sephiroth. You can unmute me now. I'm done saying, but you know, all I'm saying is, all right. So it was. We know this was a lower bound on how long Shinra had been around and stuff. It is a tower. I knew there was another tower. Shit, we should have started with that. That's alright. Well, yeah, anyway. Part of the reason I'm nerding the fuck out with this, like how long ago was Shinra founded, when was Midgar, the Shinra version of it, founded, all that, is because of the... Oh, good night, Jules, and welcome back, Krieger. I did it, but the way I did it was kind of disappointing. Oh, I'm stupid. I just went to a tower I'd already lit up. I actually, so the last section, you know, I think you saw when I was stuck on the last section with the white mask dude. I just kind of like ran past him and then just rushed. You know, everybody was on alert, and before they could realize I was there, I reached the objective, and so it counted. Which I thought was really cheap. I felt like I was cheating, but Habibi says, Alex says, Kogona says, it's probably the only way that I could have done it. And I've never actually played a Metal Gear Solid game, so I don't know, you guys tell me. I'm sure it's a minigame we'll see more of anyway. So, but yeah, I ended up managing it in the end. Not too far. There, Purple Eco. There we go. Good boy. Ether onion. I'm guessing I can craft ethers with that, which is great. Yes, the reason I'm so excited about... Ooh, yeah! Investigate the area. Sounds exciting. Oh god, no, it's them again. At least I like the music whenever we're around these assholes. Hey, yo, Marm, welcome! How was the beginning of your evening? How's everyone? God, I hope I can just beat them up straight away.
Hey, what'd you do with the hideout key? Buried it underground so nobody can find it. You idiot! What if some good-for-nothing nuts break in and we get locked out? Where did you come from? Save everyone the trouble and hand it over. Not the trouble, anything but that. Just do what he says, boss. Cool it. I've still got a trick up my sleeve. A trick I like to call diversionary tactics. Okay, you know what to do. I bet you couldn't guess who's got it, even if you tried.
Oh my god, they're gonna make me guess. Them again and again, yes. At least there's no stealth minigame this time. I'm happy about that, because I sucked at that shit. Alright, chat, do we have an opinion? If not, I'm gonna go left, because you should always go left. Crazy talks? You guys are having crazy talks without me! It's not okay! It's not okay! Of course it is. I guess. Alright. I'm going left. Shout now, or be forever. What is the phrase at weddings? Speak now or be forever quiet? I don't feel like that's what they say. No, you. Yeah. Burke.
Me? You see, the correct answer is... Ta-da! Me!
Yeah, we got it right.
Our tactics got 'em totally diverted. So, what do we do now, boss? Isn't it obvious? We make a run for it! Wait a sec, boss. What about the key? He ain't going nowhere. Just leave it.
Alright. I really want to switch my default leader to Cloud for Fights Lady. Oh, I should assess them! I think I've probably done it before. Oh, come on, Cloud. No, maybe not. Hurry up. Shit, I killed them too fast to assess them.
I suppose we all have our off days.
I want them to get away. That's the plan. Once they lead us to their hideout, then we hit them.
I'm sorry to have ever doubted you. Before you resume your hunt, however, I'll need you to unearth the key they bury. It shouldn't be too tough if you have a chocobo.
This quest is never fucking ending! Alright, let's find out with the chocobo. That was funny, the like Chad just talking shit. Everybody has their off days, fuck you, Chad. That also explains why I didn't just beat the shit out of them from the get-go, I guess. Yes, I know, I'm just exploring before I use my chocobo. Alright, Purplico! I'm literally on my chocobo, Chadley.
Chocobo sniff something with the bandit scent.
He's annoying, isn't he? Chad, I'd like to talk to Maya, please. Is it like immediately here, or... Sniff, Purplico. Do you smell anything? Oh, does he need to pick up the scent off of the bandits? I don't know. Alright, let's not panic! We can do this, even though, like, Chadley, the robot boy, fucking shit-talked us. How about you get out here and search, Chadley? Alright, Purplico. That's what I'm talking about. How about that way? You're the best. Alright, let's go. So, earlier today we were talking about music and how they did this thing where, like, you know, there's themes and then there's two versions of them. One is the... oh shit. Pick it up again, boy. There's the combat version and the regular version, and it just... yeah, I got him purple socks and a little headband with both purple and dark red in it. I'm still not 100% sold on the dark red. It is my favorite, like, color combination, purple and red. But since it's, you know, like, Purplico's already bright yellow, I figure maybe we should go all purple for now.
Great! And in other news, the bandits have stopped running. Let's hope that the fourth time will be the proverbial charm.
Yeah, Chadley, let's hope so. Otherwise, I might come to your hideout. Alright. Well, I say, let's wrap this up, shall we? Is that another... how do we even get there? Is it another... the businessman's hideout? What? That's new, innit? Intel. The businessman's hideout. What? Divine Intel, Expedition Intel. Yes, phenomenal. Beck's badasses have retreated to their hideout with the proto-relic. Use your key to use the key you unearthed to enter the hideout and continue your investigation. Alright, so we just need to get there, actually. And let's start with Calm. Yes. What are we talking about? Music! It's two versions of each song, combat version and then regular version. And I find it even more interesting when it's, you know, like new songs, like Curious Theme. I personally, but this is just, you know, taste and not in any way a judgment of the quality of the soundtrack. But I'm not a super big fan of Curious Theme. But then again, most of the other songs are reworks from OG's soundtrack, which I grew up with and shit, and listened to so many versions and remixes and covers over the years that, you know, of course I would be partial to songs that I've known for 20-something years, more so than one I'm just now discovering. As far as I can tell, Kyrie did not have a theme in Remake, but I might be wrong about that as well, I don't know. But yeah, in any case, I'm not saying Kyrie's theme sucks, I'm just saying I personally don't like it as much as I do the rest of it. But still, I found it really great that they did do the, you know, two thingies for it. But this is very much, I think I've rambled about that before on stream. I am not a music expert, like, at all. I'll listen to a lot of music, but, you know, I'm one of these people, like, do you know anything about wine? Well, I can tell you if I like it or if I think it's shit, but that's about it. Same with music, I guess, mostly. I do find it interesting that the, I feel like there's a lot more electronic music in Remake/Rebirth's soundtrack than there is, for instance, in CBU3 Final Fantasy titles, so 14 and 16, which has a more rocky vibe, if that makes any sense. And my personal take on that, but again, not an expert, it's not anything I've read, you know, the main composers, I haven't read interviews where they say that explicitly or anything, it's just my personal take. I feel like Soken, so the main composer for both 14 and 16, has a more rock, you know, like, I don't know how you call it, he's a rocker at heart, and he does amazing soundtracks for video games, including with a very Uematsu-like feel to them, but then when he can go wild, it quickly goes into either, you know, hard rock or even, like, kind of punk sometimes, honestly, at the,
At one point, it was used for the storage of Shinra property, but the bandits have since turned it into a hideout, and probably filled it with traps.
Alright. We love traps. But I want to explore this area first. Yeah. Yeah, no, keep bragging about this on stream, but I was at the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest. And so there was a concert by the Primals, which is like the hard rock band, but, you know, that was built around Soken, much like the Black Mages for Uematsu. And it, you know, a lot of that live felt almost punk to me. Like, it was Soken just making his fucking guitar cry in front of his amp. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Is I feel like Soken is a rocker at heart, and that maybe.
Hey, boss. I don't get it. Why are we playing dead in the hideout? Obviously, so we can pull one over on the floor, dumbass. Pull one over? Well, dead. What? That brain of yours? Look at that guy.
While the main composer for Rebirth and Remake has maybe more of an... Yeah, Krieger, that's why I named the stream that. I do believe that tonight we'll just be doing side content for the whole night. There's a lot of it in this game, and you know me, like, I can't play Final Fantasy and not do all the side content. So yeah, if we do any main story content, it's probably gonna be just before we end the stream. But like, look at the map. We've still... Well, I guess we're working our way through it. Unless there's another tower here that opens a whole bunch of side content. But all these are side quest type shit. So yeah, probably... What time is it? It's already 11. We've got an hour and a half to go. I think it's very likely we only do side content in the Grasslands tonight. I'm sorry, bro. I know you'd rather see the rest of the story, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, I need to wake them up? Am I supposed to... No, that's not how I do it, right? That'd be a little fucked up. But they do react to it, so... Where's that? Oh, mate. No! No! That's messed up.
What the hell you think you're doing? Disfiguring defenseless corpses. You should be ashamed. Corpses, huh? Now listen, what I'm trying to say here is, we don't gotta resort to violence. We can talk things out like gentlemen.
I got nothing to say to you.
I'm trying to be nice. You walk all over me. You know what I think? You people are real thieves. Bunch of scumbags. Don't say I didn't try to keep it peaceful. You guys messed with the wrong legitimate businessman.
They've got their own sweeper. That's adorable. Alright, this time I'm gonna assess the shit out of those people. So yeah, I feel like the main music folks for CBU1 and therefore 7 Rebirth and Remake are a lot more, you know, they've got a biggest electronic music influence or identity than Soken does. And that explains, for instance, all those variations on that theme whenever we're around those idiots, comic relief people. I really like it. I really like it. I personally have more of it in electronic than a rock, you know, background, whatever. Anyway, Modded Sweeper, an abandoned sweeper that was heavily modified by Beck's badasses. Equipped with an auto-repair unit, this autonomous weapon serves as a guard for the bandits' hideouts. Exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it, that is Fonda. Destroying its arms will prevent it from unleashing certain attacks until repairs are complete. Alright. The leader of Beck's badasses, he was hired as the gang's member of the Beck's badasses. I'm just checking. I know we've read all this. Okay, Beck is the only one I haven't assessed, it seems like. A gang of bandits attempting to establish a foothold in the business world. His unique ability to convincingly feign erudition as one of a devoted gaggle of lackeys. At present, he's trying to cultivate an air of corporate badass. Holy shit, the description, y'all. Like, there are, you know, with context, I understand each one of those words, but this is... His unique ability to convincingly feign erudition has won him a devoted gaggle of lackeys? That's... I don't know, somebody's got a fucking... Ouch, motherfucker! Hey! That was beautifully written to my French ear anyway. Tifa! Or Barra! Somebody help me! Alright. I got your number. He doesn't like fire. Alright. Barret. Shit, I probably want you to heal, man. I'm sorry. Ouch. Holy shit. Oh, that's not the one that was... God, that fucking sweeper is kicking my ass. This game's almost staggered. Alright.
No more playing nice.
Nice. Alright, let's break its fucking arm, eh? We did have Rama, right? I think it's Tifa who's got it equipped. Ouch. Cut down. Don't die, Barret! Great job, player. Yes! Awesome, we've got it. Alright, I'm gonna try staggering it before I use Cloud. Nice, very nice. What's it doing? Ugh. Oh, it's pressured! Nice! Alright, Cloud. Do your thing. Oh well, we killed it.
Come on, you gotta let us off the hook! Off the hook! Off the hook! Off the... off... hook the... off? All we wanted was to sell the treasure for some cash, so we could stop stealing and start fresh! It's always been our dream to start a company and do honest work!
Hey, we could throw him a bone.
2,000 gil.
Oh my shit, fuck, they're really gonna make me do that? No! Right? No, fuck them. Also, this is RF. I want to give them money. They're kind of, you know, endearing. But we want RF not to like us too much. Fuck that! This is like a fifth of what I've made since we started playing this game. No! Fuck you guys! 2,000 gil! No!
And here I
We want it.
We're washing our hands of the crimes. But how?
How? Shit, that's easy. You take the cash and you rub it between your fingers.
Oh, I guess I've got no choice if I want the fucking thing.
Already? You think that's clean? There are folks out there so filthy, stinking rich that they bathe in money.
That's awesome. Maybe we should get a bathtub. We still waiting for the money?
Easy now. Patience is key for running an upright business. This is so great. We're gonna lead honest lives. So honest. Honest. Was wondering how long you were
This
gonna
is
drag
fucking
this out.
bullshit.
Got that 2,000 yet?
2,000 gil. Cloud became a mercenary and bombed a fucking reactor like he did a terrorist act for 3,000 gil. We're just giving those people 2,000. I sound like a capitalist now, don't I?
Pleasure doing business. See that, boys?
Fuck, man.
How you broker an honest deal.
And hey, no more bandit stuff.
You better believe it. From now on, we're earning our money the honest way. As a business. Next business, baby. Next business. Right. Let's talk corporate structure. I'm president, and you're my employee. Oh, employees?
Employees! Ex-employees! Wait, what's employee do anyway?
What's employee do anyway? Be a buddy, act as family, or work as a servant? That's interesting. Because I personally don't like the corporate system and I don't think anybody should be anybody's employee. So I'd be like, work as a servant has a criticism of the whole structure, corporate structure thing. But somehow I feel he'd understand that, you know, like I probably don't want to say that to Butch. So maybe be a buddy? It's like halfway between the two, right? I'm gonna go with that. Also, thank you, ZA. I feel less terrible about not wanting to give them money now that I know you agreed with me. It's kind of... It's nonsensical like this. I want to help these guys out, you know, so that they can do better things with their lives. No, better sounds gentlemental, but you know. If they want to go legitimate, sure, I want to help them, but not by giving them money. This all kinds of fucked up. And not that much money. It's a lot of money we just gave them. That was fucked up. This game is turning me into a capitalist, y'all. This is Morgan Zanon. This is a right-wing stream. Welcome. Fuck! I'm sorry. Alright. We give them money. It's alright.
We're buddies? That's cool! Me and the buddies are gonna make our business real big!
All right, boys. We got work to do. There's glittering riches out there, and your president's gonna lead you to it. Let's business. Yes, sir, Mr. Prez.
To the press!
So, you think they've turned over a new leaf?
Nope.
Who knows?
At least they seem to be enjoying themselves. And hey, that's something, right? It's maybe the only thing that matters. Yeah, we got Bex Proto Relic! Founder's bonus. Trophy earned, motherfucker. What in fuck is going on now? Is that Wutai? No, that's Gilgamesh! Isn't it? What the fuck?
Eyes of fire with purpose. Oh, yet a stripling. One whose metal must be tested.
Huh. Interesting! What the fuck was that? Gilgamesh? Also, this sequence is long as fuck. Am I supposed to press a button?
Cloud! I've confirmed that you are now in possession of the proto-relic. I've already taken the liberty of scanning it, and need only analyze the data. Should I happen to pick up other proto-relic readings, I may request your assistance again. Oh, there is one more thing I should mention. Your device detected a small amount of interference. I can't say for certain, but it's entirely possible that others are looking for proto-relics as well.
What for?
That's what I hope to find out. I'll be in touch if I learn anything new.
Huh. Alright, that's the whole Beck Gang comic relief quest line done for now, at least. You guys, I'm gonna put my little tag up for spoilers all because I want to talk about Gilgamesh. So this is like not spoilers for Final Fantasy VII specifically, but for the franchise as a whole. If you don't want to hear about it, mute me for now, because I'm gonna talk about Gilgamesh. Now, Gilgamesh, like most everything in Final Fantasy, is of course a reference to Gilgamesh, the Epic of Gilgamesh, which is, I believe, one of the oldest books. Oh shit! Now I'm gonna say some real stupid shit. Do I need to rest? Sorry, give me a second. The Epic of Gilgamesh is one of the oldest books, and I used to think it was ever written, and I think I recently somebody had like corrected me, and it's like in the Western world or some shit. I think we've got some much older human written things from what we now call China, for instance. Anyway, I don't know. I don't remember the exact... Anyway, you know. It's a really old fucking things that was written ages ago about this really cool dude, I think. I haven't written it. I don't think it's... Anyway. Called Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh has become a recurring character in Final Fantasy. Like, you know, Ifrit and Shiva. Shiva. So many other things that are all inspired by human cultures. But the interesting thing with Gilgamesh specifically is that in most, not all, but most cases, the Gilgamesh you meet in Final Fantasies is the same character, yo. It is one of the extremely rare examples of there being a continuity, and you know, like, all the different Final Fantasy universes are mostly independent from one another. That's kind of the whole thing with Final Fantasy, right? But not entirely, and Gilgamesh is one of the things saying it all together. Gilgamesh, the Final Fantasy Gilgamesh that is first appeared in Final Fantasy V, where he literally, you know, like when he leaves the story, he kind of like gets into the interdimensional rift. That's literally the place where he's at, the last we see him. And then he pops up again and again and again in so many different Final Fantasies. In 14 he's got a recurring role in the Hildebrand questline. And he's appeared in so many others, but the really neat thing is that unlike things like Chocobos, Muggles, Sid, again, like a character named Sid is a recurring thing in Final Fantasy, but they're always different characters. It's always a new Sid, right? Well, not Gilgamesh. Most of the times, not all of them, unless there's theory crafting to be done there. But for instance, in Final Fantasy XI, ZA, you might remember Gilgamesh in 11. You've definitely met him because it was at the very beginning of Rise of the Zillar. Anyway, fairly early on in Final Fantasy XI story, you meet a dude named Gilgamesh. He's just an old like pirate hideout leader type guy, and he does have some of the visual cues for what Gilgamesh usually looks like in Final Fantasies, which is he's dressed in red, he likes swords, he's kind of buff most of the times, but not always. Well, you know. And our Gilgamesh in 11 had that. The really interesting thing is that if 11's Gilgamesh is the inter-franchise Gilgamesh, that means that he's the original one, because he definitely is not a dimension traveler type thing like Gilgamesh usually is. Anyway, all this to say, ooh yeah, Titan Sanctuary Gamma. All this to say that this dude that we just saw in this extremely weird cutscene that took place in what looked like an Eastern, I'd even say Japanese, but again, I'm not an expert on architecture or any of that, but it looked very Japanese to me. Landscape. He was a big red dude that seemed interested in proto-relics, maybe? Was that Gilgamesh? I don't know, I'm excited! We'll probably learn more about that. I'm gonna remove the tag right now before we hear about Titan. Alright. You can unmute me if you don't want spoilers. Let's see what we learned about Titan. Oh, that's right, that's the minigame. Easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, commence. I'm so fucking good. This is Morgan Seinen. Yeah, Titan, I got you, bro. Rhythm is a lot easier than fucking stealth. Look at this, we're almost done with the side content.
That was incredible. It was as if you and the crystal were actually communicating with one another.
Maybe we were, Chad. Maybe we were. I bet they've got like different, you know, Chad says different stuff depending on how many tries it takes me to get it right. Alright, we've only got those 3 things. But how do I get down here? Oh, through here! Nice, we're going to the marshlands. Finally, no. Excuse me. There's that. We want to go there to take a picture. Just like in Final Fantasy 15. I actually, so long term, I think I might have rambled on about that on stream before, but the project. When I, you know, realized I wanted to start streaming and stuff, that's not all I want to do. I also want to do content creation. Oh my god, I sound like a stereotype, don't I? But it's true. There's things, there are so many great content creators out there that do Final Fantasy related stuff. But there are some things that I, as a Final Fantasy nerd, would like to see, right? Really deep, like, lore dives and fucking research on everything the devs have said and shit. And again, don't get me wrong, some people are doing that. I was talking about Final Fantasy Union before. It's a wonderful, wonderful YouTube channel to just a second. Scenic spots. When you stumble upon a particularly scenic location, press square on the main menu to enter photo mode, then take a picture to capture the majesty on film. Once you are satisfied with your shot, speak with Snaps again to be rewarded for your photographic efforts. This is, yeah, they took the, it was the exact same, well, not the exact same, there wasn't like an NPC went back to and shit, but it's a, it was a thing in 15, which I really liked. I'm glad they did it. I bet a lot of people are going to go, what the hell, this just ruins my immersion. Are we here to save the world? What about Sephiroth? But I like it. Oh, but I have to take the picture myself. Main menu and then photo mode. Whoa, that's a lot more investment than it was in 15. So is that the scenic thing, or is that's the scenic thing, right? So Cloud, could you kindly, you guys are facing the wrong way. You're terrible at this. I didn't even take a picture. What the fuck? You guys mind if I do it again real quick, just like while standing the right way? Barrett, you guys really not helping me out here. Well, fuck it, I'll just take a selfie. Fuck you all. Yeah, with the little down. How's that? How do I actually take the picture? And oh god, there's so much shit. Alright. I'm not even gonna. Oh, yeah. What are we even doing, Cloud? Too much Mako, is it? Yeah, zoom in, because Barrett's. Alright. No? Yes? Is that it? I don't get it. When does it actually take a picture? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Let's go see the dude. Snaps. Let's go see Snaps. Oh, I guess they assume you make your screenshots and photo mode just helps you set things up? Yeah, Snaps, check this out. I'm really good at pictures.
Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. You did me a good turn, so I did you one too. I convinced the association to make you a member. Of course, you're starting on the bottom rung, but you'll work your way up. And the more locations you find, the faster you'll climb that ladder.
Yay, we're now an amateur photographer.
Beautiful yet haunting. How it keeps the outside world at bay while engendering a sense of community. A striking work of craftsmanship too. Every detail was seen to with such care.
He's wearing motherfucking espadrille, isn't he? Like, I thought that was a French thing. I guess not. Do I have more? No, I've got nothing to... I have nothing to share with you! You're a disgusting French person. Alright, let's go to the marshlands. Did we rest yet? Yeah, we went to the inn, didn't we? Yes, we did. I'm gonna make Cloud my default leader. I've been meaning to do that. No! There's another thing we needed to do before I forgot, and that is the getting the materia from Mildred's place. Yes. Alright, I'm so fucking glad I remember that. Espadrille are a French thing. Thank you for confirming, ZA. But did you see what Snaps was wearing? That guy in Cannes? They looked exactly like Espadrille, which is why I was... Is it a French thing that actually exported? Do people wear this shit outside of France? Please tell me no. I hate those things. So fucking... Cleansing. Holy shit, it's actually useful too. I'm gonna level that shit up. So real quick materia moment. First strike, steel and ice, healing and MP up, and lightning and auto unique materia. I do kind of like the idea of you having that, but you know what? Leveling up cleansing is more important. So there you go. You are my healer, Barret. I don't. It's very fashionable in some countries. What the fuck? It's. We probably should not talk about fashion on here. I hate those things so fucking much. To me, it really is like the thing that the most annoying dude in your class will start wearing when summer comes around. Like, hey, I can wear espadrilles, but yo, there's only 2 months before the summer break, so, you know, I kind of feel like in a beach mood. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. It looks fucking terrible. How did we export that shit? No wonder people hate us. If any of y'all right here, right now on chat are not French, then I apologize for espadrille. And I apologize even more if you really love them and you've got some, I guess. I hate them with a passion. I guess you could feel that. Do you think they're a thing? Like a wine? You know, I'm not a fan of wine either, ZA, but I say, I don't know. I'm a lot prouder. Well, I'm not proud about wine personally because I've done fuck all for the wine industry, but you know what I'm saying? Like, at least it seems to be a taste that I have not yet acquired, but that so many people worldwide have that I will not question that. I don't know. I would never dare say that I think there's something objectively wrong with wine, but you know what? I will say that right here on stream. There's something objectively wrong with motherfucking espadrille. Don't wear that shit. What the fuck? I guess, also, I'm sorry, this is gendered, I guess. I hate doing gendered things. I'll not do that on purpose. I think it's a lot less... I'm not quite as shocked by women wearing them than I am when men do it. Which again, I guess when it comes to style, it's kind of fair. Like, I won't have a very strong opinion on what people from the opposite gender or, you know, non-binary. I can only speak... No, even that is fucking weird. I should not have an opinion on what every person that identifies as a he should wear. That's bullshit as well. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I guess I'm just saying that I really fucking hate espadrilles. But taste. It's all a matter of taste. I don't know. Do you think they're a thing in Japan? Do you think Japanese folks wear that shit? It's fucked up. That was really fucked up. We did a revolution. We killed a fucking king. That's something to be proud of. Not those fucking things. Shut up about this, Morgan. Jesus. Alright. Okay, sorry, I will. Let's do this. Yes. No more ostriches in the swamplands. You'll all be dead by the time I'm done.
Let's finish this.
Do you think... I really need to stop thinking and talking about this. There's so much Final Fantasy lore shit I want to talk to you guys about. I'm stuck on the fucking espadrilles now. Do you think it's a thing like frog eating where people think that French people wear this like all the time because it's become like an item, like you can buy it like, oh, it's the thing French people wear. No, it's not! Alright, stop it with the espadrille, Morgan. Shit. It'd been a long time though, I'll tell you all that. It'll been a long time since I'd spent so much time thinking and talking about style. Fashion.
We sure this is safe? Heard pockets of the bog are damn near bottomless. Plus, there's that giant man-eating serpent.
Bill assured us the chocobos could handle it. Have some faith in our feathered friends.
I really like how que sounds nothing like what I would have pronounced it. Which is literally que. Not, you know. I like it, I like it. Well, ZA, I feel like beret, I actually don't know how to pronounce it in English. But there's more to that stereotype, or I don't know, like, alright, we make fun of ourselves with that, like, you know, we know it's a stereotype, and so when people wear it, especially in Paris, they know that I'm wearing a beret, and it's kind of fun, because this is the whole stereotype about French people. But it was at least somewhat historically accurate. A lot of French people wear berets, you know, like, because they like them.
I'm picking up a monstrous signal. Rare Moo variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The ever-vigilant Moo possesses an incredible memory, meaning that once you've trespassed on its territory, it can and will track you down in order to exact revenge. The Moo have a massive underground network through which they exchange information on food sources and predators. Frankly, it rivals Charlie's own network. So don't you be deceived by their adorably twitchy tails and unassuming demeanor. Further analysis of these crafty creatures will no doubt shed light on their communication methods, and maybe help us to improve ours as well.
Alright, damn, you make me want to not fight them. This is really fucking cool. This is some serious animal fun fact right there. Alright. Yeah, chocobos can swim. ZA, there's sorry, just a sec. A rare Mew variant tasked with guarding the species tunnels, keeping an extra watchful eye on those that connect to dangerous areas containing magma or glaciers. Exploring its elemental weakness or hitting it with powerful attacks will make it flinch and drive it from its burrow, pressuring it. Chocobos can swim, at least in 7 they did say that. They can actually swim faster than Midgar Sommer, you know, the entity that we're very much trying to avoid and the whole reason why we got a Chocobo in the first place. It is not the first Final Fantasy that they can swim in though. OG7. 13. Is it 13? Shit. No, 15, I'm sorry. In 15 there was a whole thing where there were several areas you could only access by swimming with your Chocobo too. I'm sure others that I'm missing, but yeah. It's a thing. Some chocobos can swim. Then they're kind of like, well, you know, ducks are birds and chocobos are birds. I don't know if chocobos are ducks more than they're birds, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it makes sense. It makes sense. Wait, Cloud's got the fire skill, so he needs to pressure the ice. What are they doing? All right. That one zeros Cloud. Go Fireball Blade. Nice. Now you have. No, you're my healer. You don't really have any. Oh, I'm. Never mind. Tifa is the one I want. Is what I'm saying. Because Tifa has got 3 ice, I believe. Yes. Yeah, I love that. Did you pressure it? You didn't pressure it, Tifa. Ouch. Yeah, but we don't want to stagger it, we want to pressure it. Well, I guess now that we're here, I might as well fucking kill it. Alright, let's... Fire guy, come here. I'm gonna pressure you with my Icy Impulse. Cloud, you got ATB, how about you cast Blizzard? And we did it! Wow, what a fight! Thank you, Chad, I mean May. Yeah, let's just finish this one off. Check out this shit right here. Easy peasy.
I knew you had it in you. Way to go. Bravo! That was an extraordinary display.
Thank you,
The data
May.
you collected will prove invaluable. In fact, we've already used it to produce a new combat trial. Check it out.
I see that Mai has already covered everything, which means I have nothing to add at this time.
Sure, Chad. So, Chadley, do you feel like Mai is taking more and more room within your, like, consciousness sphere? Like, do you want to be Mai now? That's totally fine, Chad. It's great that, you know, embrace it. Embrace it. Don't want to pressure you, kid. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. But if it turns out that, after all, Mai does everything that Chadley does and is a happier person, and you want to be Mai, be Mai. Be Mai, kid. Be yourself. Be happy. Be happy, Chad. I want you to be happy. Even though you're a weird Shinra robot. And I want to know your backstory. How did you run off? How did you make your escape from Hojo? All that. I don't know. You know, we'll talk about all that in due time, Chad. Or Mai. Anyway. Yes, I... No, Morgan, stop talking about fashion on stream, for fuck's sakes. You don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but... I don't know. I like berets. I think they're fun. I think a lot of French people wear berets for real because they like them. I feel like espadrilles are not fun. They're a white-wing thing. They're a fucking rich kid fucking thing that no person in there... Nobody wears them because they're cool or nice or French. People wear it because they're rich and douchey.
Possesses earth-shattering strength. He is capable of crushing whole mountains with his fist. Perhaps we have him to thank for the rolling hills and verdant plains that comprise this region of the planet.
And at least, I swear to God, I will shut up about this after that. But at least I'm glad that the stereotype is that we like berets and not espadrilles. Also, beret is like an ancestral fucking head... I lied, didn't I? I'm talking about this again. Berets are an ancestral headgear type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have been wearing berets, even if they didn't call it that, but variants of it for fucking ever. Essentially, fucking baseball caps are a variant of berets, or the other way around. I'm not saying that French people invented everything. Again, I'm not even sure that berets are French in the first place. I'm just saying it makes sense as headwear. Espadrilles don't make any fucking sense. They're just ugly and condescending. This is a promise now. Ifrit, I will not talk about espadrilles again on this fucking stream. I really hope none of you guys love them and are disappointed by me or something. That's totally fine again, especially if you identify as a woman. For some reason, I should work on that. It's weird that I think that, but to be honest, I think that. Dudes with espadrilles. I'm done now, for real. Rhythm minigame! 2. Oh shit. 3, 4. Okay. Can I get another trial run? I don't think I can get another trial run. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Morgan Zaynon, motherfuckers.
Our analysis of the Grasslands summon crystals. Thank you. Now Titan will become an even more formidable ally. Congratulations. Though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator.
I know, Chad. I'm gonna do this off stream, Chad, okay? Alright. Expedition Intel number 3. Oh, we still haven't gone to get the flowers for the little girl, have we? I'm such a dick. This was one of our main... Let's go do that. Previously, in case you weren't here on Thursday, so the Bill owns the Chocobo Ranch, and two of his grandkids, Billy and I totally remember her name, Chloe. Billy and Chloe are like they work there with him. They're good kids. They're cute. Their parents are dead because of Chocobo Sam, the dude from Wool Market. And we don't really have the details. Chloe's a lot more, I don't know, like willing to talk about it. Billy's a little, well, you know, just, which understandably. No, you are totally wrong. Espadrilles are all natural components and let your feet breathe. You, as a vegan, should appreciate that they are organic shoes. Are they organic? Are espadrilles organic? Yeah? I mean, shit, I'll believe you if you say they are, but I'm extremely surprised because the type of people you see wearing those fucking things aren't the type of people that you should care about that shit. And I'm a little surprised you're taking the defense of this here brand, because that's what it is, isn't it? It's a fucking brand. It's a trademark that are, you know, they came up with the great fucking idea of using what do you call it, the thing that people weave. In French you'd say tissu, but in English tissue means handkerchief or some shit. Fabric, like just, you know, crudely fucking weaved around a sole. Hello, you just invented the shoe, you idiot. There's nothing special or fashionable about it. No, the fucking, yes, every shoe used to be organic because everything, every human invention used to be organic before we made everything terrible and chemical. So, no, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not with you on that. I still fucking hate espadrilles. And also, I realize I'm breaking my promise, but in my defense, yeah, did it by talking about it in chat. Also, you didn't raise me to be that person, did you? None of us ever wore that shit. I've never seen you wear that shit. It's very ancient and they were worn by Basque people. I don't doubt that for a second, but again, I'm just saying they're... It's putting fabric on top of a sole. You know, like, either this is what we're talking about, in which case it's not just the Basque people, it's a whole bunch of people had the same idea because it's fucking basic Homo sapiens, like, and it's nothing special about it, and it's extremely weird to make it a brand and make fuck tons of money and export it into other countries pretending like, oh, this is very French, wear our weird French ancestral shoes, when tons of folks, even on other continents, I'm almost sure, yeah, I want to say I'm sure, almost sure, I must stick with that, but you know, I feel like traditional shoes, at least in some parts of Africa and in some part of Asia, very much were the same notion. There's nothing fucking special about them, but even if there was, unless you can trace back that you were the first Homo sapiens to think of it, to think of making a shoe that way, fabric over a harder sole so that you can use it for longer than if it was all fabric. And this can prove that this was literally invented in the Basque Country and that you were the first humans to do it, and then you kind of exported it throughout the world, and that's why so many different civilizations have it, which, spoiler alert, you can't, because it's the same as a fucking dragon. Tell me that the dragon is a French thing, you know, like, no! Don't make it a brand in the 20th century or 19th. I don't care how long they've been making money off of this. They're making money off of common fucking sense that humans all over the planet have had. And now they're doing that by selling it at ridiculous prices so that rich kids can feel special because they're wearing ancestral shoes? What the fuck? No! Everything about this is wrong! Alright, I'll shut up about this for real now, but... I've assessed Mandragoras. Is that why I'm here to fight? Chad? What am I doing here, Chad? Oh right, they hide.
Wow, just look at all of them. I've never seen these kinds before. So, know which ones to pick?
Yeah, I got this.
As much as I want to believe you, your face says otherwise.
Which is just cute, I love this.
Good thing you've got me here. So
If you prefer to be known as a frog eater, your choice, mate. You know what? I actually prefer to be known as a frog eater than a fucking espadrille wearer. But you know, I like that stereotype. It's fun. I've never eaten frogs myself, even before I became a vegan. When I could have, I never really had the occasion. Again, it's on you. You never made us eat frog. Made me a shitty French person. But I don't know. It's a fun. It's fun. We can joke around with that. But if espadrilles are what I'm supposed to identify as a fucking person belonging to a nation or some shit, no, fuck that. Anyway. Sorry all. I really hate those fucking shoes. That was very cute. That was a throwback to remake, y'all, with the Cloud picking the flowers, which is obviously terrible at. Let me just go real quick through the inventory to show you guys. I think we watched it on stream, but I feel like it's worth checking again. Oh, we've got new shit too. The mysterious artifact reclaimed from Beck and his badasses. Cute. And a key to the location, excuse me. Key to the location where the aspiring businessmen are laying low. Oh, that's new too. Good, I thought we'd lost that because I didn't check it out. Curious maintenance notes. A list of materials Kyria needs to fix the macro pipeline. The number of parts collected will affect the quality of repairs. Great. 3 slabs of blah 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 blah. Yeah, we did great, of course. That's the one I wanted to show you guys. This is a doodle, not my words, the dev's words, that Chloe made of the kind of crown flower that her mom used to make for her and her brother. So there's a bunch of red flowers and yellow flowers and a few leaves in there. I'd say that's about all we need. Just in case, you know, Arif.
Reminds me of when we picked flowers for the leaf house.
Exactly, Arif, that's what I was saying. It's very cute. We're cute, you and I, but still, you know, don't get any ideas. I'm not going on any date with you.
Ooh, now these are vibrant. So you like deep, passionate reds, do you?
Yes, we want red gerbera. In French, gerbe means barf. So I'm picking up red barf, which makes it sound not great. But I feel like that's kind of what was in Chloe's picture. Also, what the fuck, Cloud? Told you to pick red. What is that basket? Oh my god, you suck. Okay, we want yellow and then we want little leaves. Good night, Krieger. I hope you don't own espadrille. Yeah, you two have fun, man. I see you on Saturday.
Cute.
I'm super excited.
Perfect for a flower crown.
Say hi to your family for me. And I'll see you very soon. Thanks for being here as always, Krieger. You're the fucking best. Good night. Good night, my friend. Thank you. Yellow calendulas.
A few more couldn't hurt.
Yeah, we want those green ones, Arif. That's definitely what we want.
I just knew you'd go for the foxtails. I swear, I can read you like a book. Alright, that should probably be enough. Let's go give him to Chloe.
Sure, Arif. Let's go give him to Chloe. First, I want to... Oh, nice. We can fast travel here now. Let me just explore this area real quick. Also, you guys, we've only got a little less than 1 hour left on this here stream. But if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna take another break. But this one will be extremely quick, like less than a minute. I know. I can do... What was it on Thursday? We were live for 7 hours and a half or some shit. And I only needed 2 breaks, and this was just 3 hours and a half, and I might need 2 breaks. I'm sorry about that. I just, you know, on a human. Oh, what is that place? It's got a special theme and all. Alright, this looks like a good place to take an extremely quick break. 1 minute, 2 minutes, stops. Be right back. Alright, we're back. How long was that? I forgot to time myself again. What the fuck is this place? It looks like, Oh, can I jump that? No. There was a terrain action. I can climb that. That won't get me very far. This looks like Shinra fucking nonsense. But I guess they're Wildflower Plateau. I'm sure there's lore behind this area. What the fuck is that? This is like Pipeline Central, but all like half abandoned? What is that? I don't know what this place is. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about Espadrilles again, but I do feel like I get passionate about shit, you guys. You've seen it with Final Fantasy, and sometimes it happens with other things, and there's been times and like there's been people in my life that have said that I have an opinion on everything and that it's annoying, and I try hard to, like, I don't know. I heard them when they say that, if that makes any sense. Don't want to be this guy. I went on this very long rant against a fashion item that I don't even... I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's... I don't hate them that much. I was just kind of like in character and shooting this shit. I don't know. Don't want to offend anybody or anything. Not that I would be hiding my true feelings about those shoes just so that I didn't... You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's... I don't really care about fashion all that much anymore. I used to, a lot more. I don't know, as a young French person does, often. But I'm over all that shit now. I don't know why I went all passionate about that thing. I don't really... Whatever. Whatever! If it makes people happy, then that makes me happy. Being happier is more important than being fashionable in the eyes of some arbitrary human individual. Even if that human individual is French, in which case he's probably got a much better sense of fashion than you do. But I didn't say it, he did, because he's French. You know. But, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that. But I could, you know, in the same way, you could get me going off on a rant where actually this, a specific Final Fantasy game, is just things that I feel or I used to feel about things, and then I just it comes out anyway. It's fine, whatever. If you like Espadrilles, then absolutely fine.
Wow, look at all of these. Thank you. It was our pleasure. I'm kind of worried though. What if mine's not as pretty as Mom's? Well, lucky for you, I just so happen to be a florist. I'd be more than happy to help you put one together. Really? We'll make two. Right, Cloud?
Sure.
Look. Gosh, it's definitely unique.
Oh shit.
One of a kind. Maybe, but unique is exactly what I wanted. I love it. Thank you.
There's something I can help you with?
Oh, Billy. Here, for you.
Chloe, did you make this?
Huh?
Thanks. So?
Cute, don't you think?
Yeah. Cute.
They look... What? That's not the flowers I picked! What the fuck? What the fuck, Chloe?
Honestly, I never want to take it off.
No, okay. I mean, you know. Mysterious bitch, I've got a whole bunch. You don't sell anything, you... Wait, do I have... Oh, look at this, ZA! Remember when you were asking me? I've got 99 sage... bits, leaves, whatever. So, there is a limit to my inventory, which I guess means I should either craft something that involves sage or sell some of it. But Planet's Blessing, I think, is like super useful for a whole bunch of shit. Oh, and we need a lot for that. Sorry, I'll quick menuing second. I just want to make sure. Favor. Blessing's kind of low tier, I feel. Yep. Do we do a few? Yeah, let's do a few potions. It is exactly like cooking. I think, didn't that happen to us in real life? Like, we had too much sage and we didn't really know what to do with it. Because we almost never use it in our cooking and we don't really drink it either.
appreciate you helping out Chloe.
Happy too, Billy.
Can't remember the last time I saw her smile like that.
Yeah, that makes us happy, Billy.
I appreciate you helping out Chloe.
You alright,
Do you
Chloe?
think Grandpa would like one of my flower crowns too?
Can I make it? Just, you know, like, I feel like I'm closer in age to your grandpa than you are, so maybe I know his style a little. Like, I gave you beautiful flowers and you made the flower crown. It's beautiful, Chloe. It's beautiful. If you're happy with it, I'm happy with it. You're the one who knows what your mom would have liked or something. Alright, one more. I do believe this is the very last side quest. And then we can move on with the main story. But Krieger's off to sleep, so that sucks. But also we've only got 42 minutes left. Do you think I should end the stream early if Krieger's not... Well, Krieger's not gonna be back. Also, I'm not quite sure how to get there. I think this might take a while, so... Because look, maybe through here, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, let's try it that way, see what happens. I don't think we've ever been to one of these like Titan shrines where there were two way outs. And this one definitely doesn't look like it's got another way out. So I don't think that's how we reached this place. Don't I think that Cloud is changing a lot? Yes, absolutely, ZA. Like I don't know if that's what made you ask that question. His saying cute to the girl is something he would have never done beginning of remake. He's opening up a lot more, but even with the others, I feel it's so there's this whole thing with Tifa and him that I kind of hate. I mean, I hate where they're at right now, where they don't really trust each other anymore and all that shit. I love it from a writing perspective, and you know, like, I love what they did with it. I love that it's a thing in the story, but definitely it's you know what I'm saying, like, it's not a fucking all positive, just getting better and better, you know. Oh, this story is about somebody that had a lot of trouble opening up to others, and now they're all pals, and it's just always just like real life, you know. He's opening up more, he's making progress. I think it's helping him out too a lot. Like, he's a lot happier now than he was at the beginning of remake, I feel like. But there's still times where, you know, even though you're making progress in the right direction, sometimes life just makes it you know, life shit happens. What the fuck is that? And then you just kind of revert back, and you need to redo a whole bunch of the work you did before to feel better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, if we look at like the average Cloud interaction with others, and even his own like private happiness, which I feel like the two are extremely related. He's changing a lot. He's changing a lot, and I love it. Yes, they're here. Look at the rabbits. Look at the rabbits per Pico. Yes. But, and what's interesting is that, is he... Okay, the real question. Deep character interpretation or fucking commentary there, you guys, like. Do you think he's... The reason, for instance, he just said cute to that girl, is that because he personally feels, you know, he's just letting himself be himself again? Or do you think it's more of a, he likes his new gang, his friends so much that he's making an effort because he knows that's what they expect from him? You know, and I guess especially Aerith is kind of like on his back all the time. He might be thinking about Barret and Tifa too, maybe less so. I feel like Red hasn't really told him like open up more to others and shit, but you know what I'm saying, like, is he actually doing those things we would not have expected him to do in remake? Because yes, look at the, oh, don't look at this. I thought this was a climbable wall, but it's not. Is he doing those things because he's letting himself be more himself, just like opening up to others? Or is he, but this is like a, I don't know, this looks promising. Oh, it's another Titan. It's the same Titan thingy I've been to. No, definitely need to go through the swamps to get there, I guess. Let me grab a chocobo from here and kind of swim all around, see what we can do. Is it him reverting back to his state before all the troubles? Or is it him acting and like saying the things he thinks his friends want him to say? Which, don't get me wrong, it's when we've seen the flashback of when he was a young soldier, he was very enthusiastic and nicer. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. In that Nibelheim flashback, look at this. What is that? In that Nibelheim flashback, he was extremely like cheerful, and he was very, you know, he like, there was this regular dude that was just a Shinra foot soldier, public security officer guy, and he was all like, oh, you know, are you okay? I don't have motion sickness, so I don't know what you're going through, but you're right. We've seen a version of Cloud that was very much more open and even, I'd say, focused on others than the dude we know. So, yeah, excellent points, yeah. Maybe we're just reviving some of the Nibelheim Cloud, and that's why he can say cute to Chloe. Not just because he's acting to make his friends feel good. Oh, it's shade. On the map, it looked like the opening of some kind of, you know, like cavern or some shit, which is why I did all that. Alright, let me try and go like there. I want to see if I can climb this so I can get there. Also, I think I can actually get, yes. Locate the nearby live spring. Oh, that's good. We'll get, we should get a bird helping us out if we get close enough. Also, it is 6:02, and I think what we're gonna do... Well, let's finish this first, because this might take us half an hour, I don't know. I think we might finish a bit early, because if we're at the very end of all the side content, it kinda makes sense to me to... You know what I mean? I don't want to start on the main story again, just minutes before calling it off. It's not just so that Krieger sees it. It's a big part of it, but it's not just him, you know, it's like weird to move on with the main story at the end of a stream, I feel like. And also, I did add a 30 minutes, the reason we have 35 minutes left and not 30 minutes is because of the old, you know, when I freaked out because Rebirth was right around the corner and I was not ready for it. Same time I started doing Sunday streams, I also wanted to do 30 more minutes on Tuesdays, and I admit, like, I've reverted back to the old thing where we just go online together on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I kept that extra 30 minutes. Yes, here's the bird. We did it. Wonderful. We're here, Owl. Lead us to your home. You know what I'm saying? I kept the extra 30 minutes in there, but maybe I shouldn't. At least for now. I'll think about it. We'll think about it. If you all have feedback, please let me know. But yeah. Also, I didn't. Shit, I promised I'd say it again on stream. But now the stream's almost over, so it's kind of useless to say it now, innit? But no streams on Thursday. And back next Tuesday with the Yuffie DLC. I'm actually really excited about that. And then on Thursday we'll get back to Rebirth. Yeah. Oh, it's a cache, is it? I know, Bird, I'll be with you in a minute. I feel like there's loot, and I like loot too. Look at this. A Beastman armband? That sounds exciting too. It's not stuff I already had before. How big is the catch? I don't get to know that, do I? Alright, alright. I'll be with you in a minute, Bird. I swear. I'm coming. Look. I'm just grabbing all the loot. from the people that settled here. Did they settle here because this is a special spiritual place for you and they felt that and that's why they built all this shit? Or did it become a special spiritual place for you after the humans like came here and did all their weird shit? I bet it's scenario A, but we don't know, do we? Maybe the Republic of Junon was very it was a vegan society, extremely anti-specious, and they lived in absolute respect of all animal life. How do I get out of here? Bird! Thank you. Bird. There's a third chest to get. No. Yes, I'll be with you. I swear to God, in a second, Bird. In a second. There's one more stuff I need to pillage from either the people that you used to live in harmony with, or the people that made your sacred place a fucking, you know, hell, like humans tend to turn any place into. It's the thing that really strikes me in real life when I'm... And it will be nice to wait for Krieger. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to... That's what I'm saying. It's not just Krieger, but... He's been following along a lot and shit, and you know, if we can help, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense not to do it, and it's a good thing that Krieger. That means that Krieger gets to be with us when we move forward with the main story. Maybe the third chest is up there. I'm still in the cache, so it's still possible. I feel like this all looks like Republic tech and not Shinra tech, if you know what I mean. Yes, the third chest is here, wonderful. Alright, Bird. Wait, this isn't it. Shit, where did the bird go? I didn't... Owl? Magic owl? You here? Magic owl! Guide me to your land! Fuck. We're so close! Bird? Where are you at, bird? Oh my god. 70 meters. I feel like I need to climb some more. Has to be, right. The bird leads us to expedition intel things. Life springs, not just cash, so. Bird, come back, I'm sorry! I didn't mean to be all... I want loot more than I want to find a life spring type archetype. Bird? It's not coming back, is it? Fuck. Oh, there's orcs. Oh, I can't jump that. Yes, birdie! Hey! Alright, I'll follow you this time, for real. Show me. Show me the way, birdie. Is that the... You want me to climb up there? We just came from there, birdie, and there wasn't... The live stream wasn't that way, bird. I think, but you show me. Okay, you know best. Where the fuck did you go? Hold on, Purplico. There he is. Alright, through here? Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. And then? Oh, I see. Thanks, birdie. I love this mechanic so much.
Planet's wisdom.
The Spartak of the planet's wisdom. Sorry, birdie, I'm doing it again. I'll be right back. I've seen loot! Oh, all the loot. What is that place? Damn. Loads of loot. Oh my god, you guys. We could have come all the way here with the chocobo. Yes. Excuse me, Magic Owl. We're going now. I promise. Interesting. Alright, live stream. Let's go. Oh shit, there's one last side quest left.
Cloud! Upon analyzing the data from the life spring, I was able to locate a new transmuter chip. It's among the refuse left over from the pipeline's construction. Though a touch far from your current location, it's a rather short chocobo ride.
Alright, that's our last quest. Seriously? Chadley? He sucks. He's the worst fucking research associate ever. I would not have done any research project with you in real life, Chadley. Even though you're a robot. Alright. Purplico! Nice roll. Shit, how did I even... We just did that, literally. Alright, yes, over there. Through the tubes, Morgan, through the tubes. Unearth all the artifacts? Awesome! Here's one. We can now transmute a pair of camaraderie earrings. To the left. And now we've got Jazzy. Can I go between those two things? Yeah, I surely can. Alright. Replico. Nice. Oh, we got the bird thing, ZA. So the birds lead us to the live stream places. So that's, you know, the place where we got the we just scan it for Chadley. There's like this crystal thingy that is, I think, natural materia. We're all good. The bird's happy with our job. He's led us to his home or live stream place that he's drawn to naturally. Alright, back to the tube with us. And then Chadley got info on this one place. That is like the very last Chadley mission, supposedly. For this area, anyway. I think it's like literally right here, Paprika. You're most welcome, you're most welcome. Thanks for asking the questions. Thank you, ZA! But so the good thing is that the bird thingy led us to the final Chadley quest for the Grasslands. Which is what we're doing right now. We just need to... There. Dig around with Replico. Transmuter chip. Armor upgrades 2. We can now transmute an enhanced hunter's bangle. And an enhanced bone bracelet. And look at this. Wow! Director of Regional Intelligence! Alright, and with that, my friends, I do believe we've finished every single thing that Chadley wanted us to do. The next thing is to go cross those marshlands and head for the Mithril Mine. But we will do that next stream. Let's call it. No sense in starting something 22 minutes before the end while Krieger is off to bed, I say. I hope you'll agree with that. Alright. End of stream. Quick outro. Thank you all for being here, as always. Announcements. Repeating myself, I realize I said this like 3 minutes ago on stream. But no stream on Thursday. Exceptionally, I will be in Paris. We're back next Tuesday. We'll be doing the Yuffie DLC that I did not get the time from Remake to do before Rebirth came out. If you have no idea what that is, it is like optional chapter, I guess you'd call it, in Remake with a character that you've never heard about yet. But yeah, no spoilers. I want us to, let's just say I want us to do that bit before we move forward with Rebirth. So we'll do that next Tuesday, essentially more Rebirth stuff, but brand new, kind of also a good place to just kind of pick up, you know, it's a new character, just anyway. We'll do Yuffie DLC on Tuesday, and then Thursday, so not this Thursday where there's no stream, but the one after that, back to Rebirth. We'll move on with the main story, and then after that, on Tuesday, we'll do a rotation of Ever Crisis OG or Rebirth, and every Thursday, we'll be on for Rebirth. Thank you all so much for being here tonight, as always. You all are beautiful, wonderful people, and I do not deserve you all. Wish you a very good night. This is Morgan Zanen signing off. Be kind to each other. Eat less animals, play more Final Fantasy, and know that I love you all. Good night. See you next Tuesday. Thank you, ZA. Good night.